I be tripping, man. I be tripping. I ain't sent nobody an invite. I need to clean this place up again, man. It's ridiculous in here. You got the power over me, my mind. I know I be sounding terrible when I'm singing. Hey, y'all can hear me, right? I'm just want a mic check. Y'all can hear me. Earl Jr. Earl Jr. We're senior. CSL, I appreciate you for coming in as always, man. You be number one ASAP. MNRC Killer, what's up, bro? Green Frog, how you doing, player? CSL, much respect. Green Frog, Ghost, what up? I'm sending you a link right now. RC Daniel, much respect. He's sitting around the snow. I don't know. All right. I thought you went with him, Junior. Which this ain't part time, bro. This ain't part time bashing. This is full time. This is full time. Hey, Earl Jr. though, if you're looking for a servo that's gonna shut your daddy servos down, that he trying to go spend 120 for these servos, this is what you get. Extreme RC Precision. If you noticed, your dad got some of their tools, Extreme RC tools. This is the servo you get. These are gold mine. I will never take this. I will never sell an RC with these servos. Never. That's why if I sell an RC, I'll post it up and I say it comes with another good servo. Ever will sell it. Game Dog. Did I spell Losi wrong? Oh wow. That was spell check for real. Oh shit. My bad, Ghost. It was sitting there in the draft. It didn't send. I'm gonna go fix that right now. I appreciate you, Game Dog. How you doing, player? Oh, Game Dog. Hey, Game Dog, you been MIA for a minute, G, but you see Super Baja Ray, you won't come in this month. Come on. Come on, for real. Giving you that servo and what? You didn't buy nothing. Yeah, you didn't buy nothing from me that would have that servo. That's a 10 scale servo, not a 5th scale servo. Oh, I don't think they'll let me change it. I don't think they're gonna let me change the name while I'm live, but I'm gonna fix that. Nope. He don't make 8 scale. He don't make 1/8 or 1/5 scale or whatever servos at the moment, but it's hard for him to get these servos right now. I went straight to his house and took the servo out of his airplanes, bro, because he didn't have any. I was dogging, like I was on point. Like, you get them servos. What's up with them servos? Because I had one. I only had one, and I'm like, I gotta get another one of these servos. So I kept hitting him up. He's like, man, just come take him out the plane. And I drove all the way up there and took him out his plane.
EJ, what it do? CSL, what it do? You draft with
It'll
you
be
get
good in the crawler if you got to set your endpoints. Yeah, it'll be great in the crawler. You lay the whole crawler on its face in on a rock and turn them wheels and see what happens. You won't break none, but you ain't breaking that servo, and that servo is gonna turn.
Rain Frog,
Right,
what it do?
right now.
You
Hop
get the
in,
you get the fix?
huh?
You get the flex fix?
Oh, yeah, buddy. Big shout out to Earl.
Yes,
When
sir.
he said the price on there, how much it cost, he said $5. I got these. I got this,
Uh-huh.
and I got this for $7 out the
you
door.
extra $2 got you some Ryobi drill bits.
Yeah, because I didn't know if I had the right ones.
Uh,
And the drill bits were like $5 for that pack. So I think it was like four something.
there's
So
some
that
nice
tells you,
there's some nice drill bits.
yeah, dude, for the price, you know what I'm saying? I got Matco drill bits. I mean Mac drill bits, and I
Oh
paid $400 for those drill
yeah,
bits.
I can imagine. How much them dollars right there. My brother got them at his shop. They don't let nobody use now.
But yeah, RC Killer. The only thing that these servos would be not good for is like a on road. I'm assuming, or like I don't know about a race because I don't know their speed, but they're not slow to me. I got one in the laser nut. I got one in this MT whole biohyper MT plus two. That's the first one I had it in. I got one in that, the laser nut. I think I have one in the Lois SCTE.
Yeah, I had my crawl out earlier.
In the DB Pro, I think I have it in. Oh, Game Dog done hopped in and hopped out. He said, oh, he caught on to me. He caught on to me. He caught on. I sure did, man. You playing stranger on me, dog. You play stranger, and then you see the Super Baja Ray 2.0. He's like, oh, I gotta come in there. You gonna do me like that, G? Hey, how do y'all feel about the sound right now? Like how I sound.
What you mean?
Do I sound like regular? Like
Yeah, you're not distorted or not. Or like you got auto tone. You already
no,
unboxed it? Shade tree, what it
no,
do?
it's right here.
Oh,
I'm using the Apple AirPods right now.
oh yes, sir.
So I was seeing
Read
how it sounded.
RC.
Reed RC, what's up, man? How you doing? MNRC Killer, you got me spending too much money. Not really. Not really, man. I spent a lot of money in the last 2 days. Now I'm broke as a joke. For real. Spent like 1,400, 1,500. I feel like Earl. But the way my bank account is set up, it ain't set up like Earl's. You see, Earl is here, and I'm here. And you see I'm not in the camera, right? And Earl is up here, and I'm not in the camera. I'm like right down here.
Torches, everything.
Game Dog, let me see that thing. Okay. What's going on with you, though, stranger? How you doing? How you feeling? I'm gonna open it. I just wanted to make room, man. I can't put it on this desk. It's too big. I sold my old one, my 1.0, which if I kept it, I'd have lined them up next to each other and did a side by side. You know what I mean? Yeah, hold on. I'm about to pull it out right now. Yeah, Earl, you ain't never lie. Your whole house is filled. Whole house. Oh, my bad, bro. How long was you there for?
Just a couple of seconds, man. I was waiting before you opened that box, so let me get him before.
Yeah, because I sure took my face off or my head off the camera.
Yo, I can't believe this. I had that car in my hands 3 times, and this dude talked me out of it. Now he about to do an open box.
You chose
This is some bullshit, yo.
you chose to get that big ass what you call the fox.
I had that shit in my hands a couple of times. He was like, "No, man, that thing is just gonna flip like a mother."
It is. I'm gonna tell you now. I know for that. It's gonna flip. It's gonna flip a lot.
Oh yeah.
Damn, it is. It is a lot bigger than the 1.0. Holy
yes!
Yeah, they'll say a rapper in the house.
Wow, it's big. Damn, this thing is huge, bro.
Man, you had one before.
Not the 1.0 is not this big.
Oh, okay.
This thing big. Wow. The packaging is shitty though. You know, I never cared about that though. Oh, big props. Big props.
Oh, double A
Come with the batteries, bro.
Yeah, because last night you had to go fishing for some.
Man, I'm glad you remember. Damn, this thing's big. This.
These got all those vehicles, all the more controls.
No,
he had to go searching for the batteries.
I hit my girl up last night. I said, I need some batteries. I said, double A. She going good. She got me right. My baby got me right though.
Damn, you. That's what's up, man.
Damn, bro. This thing's big. Wow.
Oh, the one I had in my hands was blue. It was a blue one. That's what a yellow light.
Oh yeah, I like that one right there.
Their stickers are shitty. Wow. I thought man, I ain't even gonna lie, Earl, if you in here, I thought you was just crying a little baby, bro.
I like that color.
These stickers are terrible. Wow. That's embarrassing. For how much you pay? Y'all want to see the receipt for how much you paid for this thing?
Yeah, we want to see the receipt, man. I want to feel worse. Go ahead, show us the receipt.
With the receipt,
you can't feel worse. Technically, I think you'll feel better because your vehicle. Well, actually, yeah, you will feel worse because your vehicle's way more probably. Yep, your vehicle's way more than that. Yep.
Hold on. They give you a discount or what?
$20.
Yeah. I'm gonna feel bad now again. There.
Yeah, I'm gonna say now you gonna feel. Now you definitely gonna feel bad, kid. Damn.
Nah, honestly, I run my low seat today, and people like it, man. They say that thing is mad good looking. It's really nice. So, I guess for that, it makes me feel better for whatever it means, you know. Yeah,
that size,
it's a
bro.
big difference.
This thing's way bigger than the 1.0. That's like front to front.
Yo, I have a question. You think you can get a little man in there with his head turning left and right?
Huh?
You think those things you can put a little man in there with his head actually turning left and right when you're driving? Is it anything like that out there?
Yeah, you gotta
There
make
is,
it.
but the fabrication of it, yeah, the
You gotta fabricate
fabrication.
your own.
These stickers are bad. Oh man, Earl, I thought you was a crybaby, bro, when I seen it, man. But wow, look at this shit's falling off right here. Y'all see it? Can y'all see?
Yeah. That's not part of the plastic, right? Damn.
That's the body.
Mm,
Or that's the body's a sticker.
Damn.
yeah.
Like, I can pull it all off. I can pull it
Oh
off.
no, don't do
It's
that.
it's all warped. It's all warped right here, and like
Man, they could have used the heat gun for that.
they did a terrible. I mean, right here, all this, it don't even lay flat.
You think
Right
you
here,
could
it's
send that in
wrinkled.
for warranty?
Well, I'm gonna fuck it up anyway, but yeah, I'm just saying, like,
Mm.
look at, oh my god, it's terrible.
Nice,
It's a,
nice.
yeah,
Man, the blue one I had in my hands ain't had nothing like that.
I like that color scheme,
Can y'all
man.
see? Y'all can see how it's not flat like.
It's not
Yeah.
contour bad.
It looks like them dudes used that thing or something, man. That's our
See,
color.
look, it don't even match. Oh, look at this side. It's worse. It's getting worse.
Oh man, D.
Look at it.
He
Yeah.
said it's worse.
Man, that camera don't do no justice.
Wow. Yeah, that might have been a disgruntled employee that did that too.
Oh, it don't do no justice on what it looks like. Oh wow. Even the fenders. Oh my god.
Oh.
Gang said he gonna buy it off you.
If I hate it, you definitely can.
So if you hate it.
But I ain't even gonna lie. I shipped two things to Cali today, and man, that shit's so expensive.
Man, your cat, even him ain't improving it.
That's not my cat. That's Ghost. Oh shit. Icon, my bad, bro. My bad, Icon.
Oh, you good,
Icon,
bro?
what it do?
What's up, Ghost?
What up with you, baby boy?
What's up, Icon? What's up, man?
Hey, to be honest, the flex, I don't see the flex that you're talking about. It's not that big.
Kev, don't even think about it. Don't. I see that look on your face, Kev. Don't even think about it.
You know what's funny?
I see
I
it
saw
coming.
him
I
had
already
that
see it
part
coming.
in my hands. He was like, "Don't buy it." He said,
I
"Don't buy
already
it."
see it
Don't
coming.
buy
Don't
it.
even think about it.
Hey, he's like, yeah, I said it.
I did tell bro. I can see it in your eyes. You're angry. No, but I ain't gonna deny. I did say that.
CSL, what's going on, brother? How you doing today? Kurt,
Hey,
what's going on, Kurt? Green
Jeezy
Frog, how you doing?
did the
He was
Uncle
like, "Don't
Elroy.
buy that car. He'll flip on you like some pancakes on Sunday morning." I was like, "All
Jeezy,
right, cool."
Jeezy did the Uncle Elroy.
There's
So you don't get it. Once I seen it, I got it.
there was nothing else to it. There was nothing else. So I'm like, I'll get that because there ain't nothing else out there.
You know, my boy Bob got one too, sitting in there. Ain't nobody even touch it yet.
Torture RC, how you doing tonight, brother?
Hey, see if they got see if Bob got a return policy like used cars and stuff. See they'll take the DBXLE back and return it for that. Like, yeah, man, I ain't like it under the lease program.
No, honestly, like today when I read it and people give me all them compliments, I'm gonna keep it just for the compliments, man.
True.
Yeah.
These tires are way better than the 1.0 tires.
What you got going on, Kev?
We're gonna try these out.
Man, I don't got nothing going on, man. I'm a sad right now, about to cry, but I got a new phone though, dog. I know you were Gap told me that my phone can't send text no more, so I got me a new phone, dog.
Is that the 11, right?
No, the 12 Pro.
12 Pro.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a
I
good
took a
phone.
video so far. I could see a mosquito flying by in that phone, man. It's good.
Yeah, the camera on that phone is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's starting to get better than these cameras than the real cameras.
What tires is that you putting on there?
These are backflips.
Oh. Wow. We got to see you run that thing. I got some
Oh,
backflips.
look. He already thinking about sending it.
Mm.
It's rubbing though. Y'all can hear it? Yeah, it's rubs.
You had
Icon, don't you got one of those cars?
just your shots.
Nah, I ain't grabbed one of those yet.
Mm.
I probably won't be grabbing nothing for a minute. I'm about to start back working on my bike.
Mm.
Probably start my bike channel up.
My boy got a bike out here. He's rebuilding it, man. It's a lot of money. I didn't know them things was that expensive. Lord.
Hey, for a filter is what? I think the filter I want for my bike is what, 200?
Mm.
Filter?
Yeah, for a filter.
What filter?
Air filter.
What kind of bike you got?
Air filter is $200.
Yeah, the kind you want.
A
What kind you got?
CBR 1000 Fireblade.
Okay.
Mm. Okay.
Man, before I stopped, I was trying to get that 929 because they stopped making them. And what was it? 01? I think it was. At 929, that's it. I like the look of it.
Mm.
I like the high boosters. I want to go
Man,
trade my bike in full.
I do not like the high boosters, man.
I was trade my bike in full, but I gotta get the back wheel stretched like my brother's his own was. So
Them high boosters are overrated.
them Jones, man, like that. You gotta stretch that back wheel so that it won't pop up on you, because it will pop up on you.
Well,
The ZX14.
put that fat tire on there.
Yeah, that's right. He extended it like this much on the with the custom extended bars and stuff. Chromed them. Got an extended additional. I think it's additional 6 inches.
Hey, that what's the name? That ZX14 is slow, Deontay.
Yes,
No, you're crazy.
No, hey, a leader bike could beat both of those bikes. To be honest with you.
You talking overall?
Yeah, to be honest with you, you can have a leader bike to beat both of those bikes. I've seen both of those bikes on the track get beat by a leader bike.
Yeah, you gotta have it. You gotta have it. Yeah, without. Yeah, you don't some.
Because I know a 600 will beat a leader bike off the rip until they get to, second, third gear.
Yeah, we know it was fast as hell. It was quick.
Earl, he said the stickers was bad. It was peeling off the side of it already.
Stickers are horrible. Horrible stickers. Earl, you did not lie about that. You could have. I think I complained more than you did, and I ain't complaining, but that's terrible.
That I ain't complaining.
Man, I think you got a piece of stick on your shirt right now.
Wow, man, it's big though. This truck is big.
But the one I had in the hobby shop, the sticker looked perfect on it. The one that I was looking at.
Did you put it out the box?
Yeah, they had it out of the box.
Earl, I don't see how that's gonna fix this problem. Yeah, they're terrible. So I tried to get a discount yesterday. I'm like, I'll buy the Max today, and I'll come back and get the SBR tomorrow. He said, no, we can't give no deal. So, but I'm like, I need connectors, and he's like, here, these are yours. You can have them. He gave me these. I'm like, damn, you saved me $14. Best you could do is $14. Guess I can't complain. I don't know.
They should make you part owner at the hobby store, dog.
Then they won't make no money. I think that's why they didn't hire me, is because they know I'm gonna just come in just to get a discount and then buy out all the RCs. That's the only reason I'm gonna work there. So
So what's good, Icon? What's good in your neighborhood, man? What's cooking with you?
Oh man, investing in more cameras.
that's where you're gonna go broke at, man. I'm fucking expensive.
About almost the same as buying an RC car.
Shit, it's an expensive RC car. You're talking about 1,200, right?
Yeah, pretty much. That's
So
how
you
much
got enough equipment.
the batteries, right?
I mean, yeah, if you bought batteries, that yeah.
You got enough
That's true.
equipment that you probably could shoot a mini movie, right? Icon?
Nah, not yet. Hell no. That one Sony camera is what? The new one is 3,000. I'm not buying that.
What's the hype about on it though? What is it? What
Oh
is
man,
it?
I don't like
that
that.
you can make like that camera, man. Like you can make a like
Just like Ken said, you can make
look
a
like a
mini
movie.
movie, commercial.
Yeah. Pictures come out flawless. Everything.
I was just looking at that now.
Earl said that's pocket change for you, dog.
No, that's
Icon.
that's Earl. If Earl give me like 3 of the cars he got, I'll be good. Right now, I think I like the GoPros right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be getting the LMT on the 8th.
I want one of those too.
Yeah.
I definitely want one of those.
That's gonna be a good car for footage.
I think it is too. I think it's gonna be able to handle what you're gonna throw at it.
Yeah, I'm thinking so. I ain't gonna throw the kitchen sink at it, but I'm gonna see what it's about. You know what I'm saying?
So you think that car you bought tonight is gonna take a good beating at a skate park?
No, I ain't
I
gonna
don't even
skate
think
park it.
you taking this to the skate park?
No, I ain't taking that to no skate park. I'll take it to the field next to the skate park, but not no.
That don't hit that skate park.
It's over.
He gonna be spending half their price in parts.
That's why I don't take I don't take the Mojave to the skate park. I'll jump to Mojave, but I'm not gonna jump it at a skate park because the jumps are too straight up, and short course trucks don't have aerodynamics or in air control. So
Earl said the LMT reminds me of the Summit.
Oh my God, you're very disrespectful, Earl. You just disrespected that LMT. Oh, you just disrespected it. I don't think anything reminds me of the Summit, except for the Armanero, and that's probably why I did not like it.
He said skate park with even
I got
these
one
natty
777.
cages.
Love the direct drive power. Eliminates the use of DECs.
Ghost, how many UDRs you have?
I had 3. I got 1 now.
Oh, okay. The one that you got now is the one that's souped all the way up, right?
Nah, the one I got right now it's suited like power system wise, but I went lighter with it. Like I went RPM, trail arms, and skid plates.
With speed.
Let's see, Ghost.
No, it is a monster truck. It is not a crawler with speed.
Let's see, Ghost.
Yeah, I guess you could call it a solid axle. They're both solid axle, yeah.
I didn't see that thing in a long time, man. Let's see what it looks like. You got the best running UDRC on YouTube. No, Icon is itching for one.
Yeah, I am. I just like to still look at it.
Yeah, hey man, I'm trying to tell you, I love that so much.
Seeing that video that he did, and he showed all the parts that he had on there. I'm like, yeah,
got carbon fiber. I got 10 karat gold screws throughout it. I redid the shocks and the dampeners. It's all strictly lightweight. It's only 17 pounds.
Nice.
God damn.
And it's young fast as hell. Top so fast as I got it so far was 72. But once I get my new ESC, I'm planning on like maxing it out like around about 80 or 90 miles an hour. These shows hold up. It ain't no bad shit. Just you put it on the field, hit that gas, you gone. You ain't got to run no popping, no wheelies, no none of that.
Hey, you make a turn on that thing, it's gonna flip 28 times.
You got no. See, I came in on 2-wheel drive, so I know how to work that solid thing. So when I go ahead and make my turns, it always just like how my real car do, it just whips out. That's it, and I just come right back at it with the TSM, put it back in the line, and I'm gone back to you. You watch my videos. Watch my videos on and off road. You don't see me flip over.
Nah, it doesn't flip for real, D. You don't flip.
I be getting.
I think you got some magnet on it or something.
Nah, I did do this. All right, I don't know if y'all can see that sway bar is a sway bar link that go across. Like tractors give you this little thin ass one that normally come in it.
Yeah.
You change that, take that out, and you just go to Home Depot and you get the it's like this little skinny titanium rods, and they pretty much way thicker. So once you get it, you cut the left out. Then at the end of it, you're going to have to heat it like with one of them blow torches, and then get some pliers and a hammer to bend it so you can pinch the ends down so they can fit through the little slide. Once they slide through, put the screw down on it. Now, when you go to turn, it's like a lot stiffer. It's not as thin as for to just go ahead and dip down and then throw itself over. It's stiff, so it's just gonna let you just whip around, and then that's it. Everything carbon fiber, and then upgraded everything like the upper arms. You got to upgrade these, and the trailer arms are the only two things you need to upgrade. Everything else on this truck is pretty much bulletproof.
What motor you got in there?
2200.
You want to sell the pedals?
And that's the sweet thing is that John absorb all the you can jump anything that's from 4 feet down. It just plush when it hit the ground.
That's when I was watching Earl's videos.
Huh?
When I was watching Earl's videos, that thing, that bar right.
But yeah, hey Earl, I would love it out there with him on that little. I like that little bank that he was going around. That dog was nice. I say yeah. I'm just mad that them ATVs did do a number on that bank.
ATV killed that thing, man.
You see how it is. You need a shovel.
Hey, I was mad for Earl. I was like, wow, them they tore it up.
Hey, they went at it. They had them a good time. They had to be running laps.
Kevon, you took your cars out for a walk today?
Yeah, every day. I took the DBX LE out today. I took it for 2 walks. I went on a 2-hour walk with it this morning.
Man.
Thing already getting some mileage, man. Yep. I gotta keep my health in straight, you know.
This fan is like no other, bro.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Like no, man, I was like, no way.
I had a fan on the Mojave. Now you know the Mojave get hot once you change that gear.
Mm-hmm.
I changed the gear on the Mojave, and when you run it off road, you know it get hot quick.
Yeah.
So it got hot real quick, and I didn't have the fan on. I turned the fan on. That motor instantly cooled off within a minute. That fan is powerful.
It is. It really is. Like, I was blown away. Like, there's no way that this fan is that crazy.
But you can feel it yourself. Even when you got it on you, you can feel the cool air.
Yeah. It's insane, bro. Like, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. Like, there's no way that fan is doing that.
Yeah.
So I guess it is a game changer.
It is a game changer. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely.
That's what's up. Your Icon, when you buy your Your UDR, just send it out to Goats. He'll get right for you.
It ain't no good to let nobody else work on your RCs. It's good to work on it yourself.
Yeah,
That's the fun part.
I tell you exactly where you can get the stuff at. I mean, majority of the upgrades that you need, I got on my wall because all of them right now that I see they out of stock, which is crazy.
Wow.
D, is your camera frozen up, or you just got it?
I do got all the upgrades though. I got like the 47 spur that you're gonna need. That's the smallest spur you can get. The biggest pinion is a 34. I got all that.
What spur and pinion you running in yours?
47 34.
Okay.
The stock is a 51.
I've watched a lot of UDR videos on YouTube, and I got to give it to Ghost. His is the only one I've seen is not flipping a lot. That's the only reason why I would send mine to him. I look at a lot of videos of UDR. Them things be flipping like crazy, man.
When I first fell in love with that truck, when I was at work and stuff, when I was driving the one we got at the shop, I was on road, so it really didn't it didn't fit both a lot. But once I seen people videos, everybody was saying it was flipping no. So I was trying to figure out, like when I was just at work, I was sitting down, I was like, so they flipped, like what's making it do it? And I seen that I wish I had another piece of it, but then it's like this. Traxxas, that little sway bar link is probably about as thick as that. So that's going to bend, snap, break, and all that. Now the one that I replaced it with is about as thick as this one. So it's a lot thicker, so it won't bend, it won't break. It got enough give just to keep you. So once you change that out, that's the only thing that's gonna keep you from now. If you hitting the gas when you try to turn full throttle, like you coming like say you're doing 50 miles an hour, you trying to hurt but whip it into a hard turn, then yeah, it's gonna roll. It's a big vehicle.
That's what made me fall in love with that Mojave. That Mojave, like when I first seen it turn at that speed, I'm like, nah, this can't be true.
See, how you beat a Mojave is you just go like if you racing down and back, you race down and you come back. But if you racing on like say let's know the motorcycle dirt bike tracks and they got the little hump to go put them like
that's the UDR turf.
Yeah, you go right. If you had some humps or something like that or some terrain that's uneven, that Mojave is done. It's gonna pop a wheelie or it's gonna 3 wheels down, 1 wheel free, and it's gonna wild out. The UDR is gonna absorb that, keep going, just let you go. And the UDR, this big truck that I know that when you smash that throttle, you can drag race with that truck.
Yeah.
What you going about?
So the question is, D, is it worth it?
I ain't gonna buy nothing. Not for a while until the LMT is ready. Question is,
would you buy it again?
Will I buy it again? If it depends. If the same stuff is out that's out now, yeah, I'd buy it again. But if there was like a fifth scale E-Revo or an EXB, I mean not an EXB, but an 8S Typhon, something like that, no.
So you will buy it again, but you tell me not to buy it 3 times in a row.
I told you because you didn't have the cars that you didn't have. I said there's better out there.
No, you're right. I've seen some people run it. It's definitely you got to do some work to that back end.
Oh yeah, I got to work on the workbench right now.
Nice.
I got it right here. Shit. I wouldn't go nowhere if I didn't have that. I wouldn't even have bought it if I didn't have that.
Oh, that's it right there.
That was in Earl's video.
He got the whole Uncle Earl fix.
I got everything you grabbed. I made sure.
That's his hope DZ cut these plates correctly.
Hey, dude took me down the wrong aisle.
Hey, Earl, I was on the phone, bro, and I couldn't find it, man. I'm like, where is it? I looked online, it said this aisle, and then dude was like, no, it's in this aisle, and I couldn't find it. I'm like, what the hell?
Mm.
Hey, Deezy was getting frustrated. He's about to, if he can't find it, he's gonna take the RC back and his money.
Real.
He was like, hey, I'm come back and buy it when I can find what I'm looking for after I get it.
Earl, how does your EXP keep breaking, bro?
I love my EXV, man. That thing is a monster.
Hold on, which one, Earl? He said EXB. Which line? Which model?
You only got one.
The Mojave or the Creighton?
The Creighton.
Oh, he already got one. Oh,
You ain't buying that dumbass 2 or that Mojave. Ain't no point.
dang, yeah, how you break it? He just fried the motor. That's the last thing I thought that he messed up.
Mm.
Shade Tree, that's the worst, bro. The diffs, man, they're man, they suck, and they're expensive.
I buy them in parts. Buy them in parts, they're not that expensive.
Yeah, like Janie RC sell the whole thing together, the whole diff and everything for like.
But when them Johnson's out, you gotta we're not gonna get your parts. As I say, if you get your parts, now if you buy that whole kit, that armor sales where you put your own floor in there, that's gonna be like what $50 for that whole kit, whether it's a front diff or the center diff. So what you want to do, I mean, the internals, if you already got the gift, but if you building it from scratch, then yeah, you're gonna have to spend that 50 or $65.
Yeah, I got 2 diffs sent to me for 85. The whole complete thing that you could just slop right in.
Yes,
Yeah, you got the 8S Outcast.
Huh?
Yeah, Earl got it.
Outcast.
Earl and DZ got it. The 8S Outcast.
I said Kev got it.
Okay, don't you got the 8S?
I got it. Yeah, I got it.
You got some Banditos on there, right?
Yeah.
Show you right now. Right now, one of them ain't got nothing on it but Naked Baby. Can you see it?
Yeah,
that's the X Max.
That's the X Max.
That's the Creighton. That's the Creighton.
See it?
That's the Creighton, man.
He wants to see the Outcast.
Oh, Outcast. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
Terrible camera, man.
No, this is my Samsung Galaxy right here. That's my iPhone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, the Banditos, that thing it's heavy as hell with those things on there.
He don't even like that truck.
You don't like it?
I don't like it, but you know what, man? It seems like times are getting hard. This is the only trucks I'm ever gonna buy that expensive in a long time, man. So yeah, the job, mad shit happened, man. They closed down mad departments. This COVID thing is killing people, man.
Hey, DZ, the dude Spark says, what company do we think makes the toughest diffs? Shade Tree said Techno.
Techno for sure. Toughest diffs I've seen.
I haven't really messed up with diffs. I'm not sure right now.
Yeah, I haven't had a diff problem yet.
Yeah, me neither. I haven't ran into a diff problem, so I'm neutral, so I really don't know yet. So the answer would be good for me to find out.
If you're not bashing hard, you're not gonna blow diffs like that.
Yeah. Yes, Paul says Losi F.
Losi has top-notch diffs. I don't know about Serpent yet. I know you know who else has good diffs is HPI. HPI got some strong diffs.
Yeah, numbers out a strong diff in it.
SBR. He said you got Trash Can Ninja said SBR. I'm not sure. Okay, you got Mugen.
Well, your Icon, you got all these big scales. You got all 4 of them just like me too. You got the low CDB XLE. You have both of those cars I got, plus you have the X Max, don't you?
No, I ain't got the X Max no more. I sold it. I need to get another one.
Oh, damn. You sold the X Max?
Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. I'm gonna tell you, when I bought that Mojave and then I bought that Creighton, I just
thought you ain't gonna have a need for it no more.
Yeah, I felt into the armor. Just
What color was it?
I had the shit, I forgot what color it was because I put the Jeep body on there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he had a nice one. It's still your videos are up. You had a nice one.
I'm gonna get another one though. Definitely gonna get another one. I'm gonna get an orange one.
Okay, yeah.
Didn't you have a big block in that thing?
Nah, I don't want a big block in there.
Mm.
I think that because I seen the dude at the hobby shop with it, like it was uncontrollable.
Yeah, see, I want the what you call? I want the 6S motor that they had in it. I want that motor.
I wonder why they stopped. I wonder why they stopped putting it in. They should have gave you an option.
Nah, they tricked everybody so they could keep it, so they could get everybody to send them in, so they can swap them out for that 1200, the 1250, and they take the 16s and put them in something else.
Yeah,
Did.
I was looking for one of them bodies or the motors, the 1600 kV.
Man, it's hard as hell.
That's what I'm about to say. You guys can't find that motor, man.
Only way you can find it if you buy a 6S X Max.
I know one guy who has one though. I know a guy who has a 1600. I know a guy who has one.
What's up?
Yeah.
Ask him if you want.
He ain't talking to me right now because I done rob him on something. He upset with me, but when we get back in good grace, I'll tell him.
So you got somebody and people got you. So it's like the world circles around.
So one hobby shop, one of my hobby shops got one, right? One of them 1600s, brand new. Man, they want like 200, 250 or something like that.
Just the motor?
Actually, Trash Can Ninja, he works there.
So they telling me they charge you for that motor the same price that you'll pay for a Castle 800 or 1100 kV.
Exact same price.
Oh, you know who might have one you could call tomorrow? Ghost, call Brooklyn Hobby.
Brooklyn Hobby, I got that.
Yeah, in Brooklyn.
I got that number too.
Call them. Somebody there has one. I'll guarantee you. But what the price you might hear, you might drop the phone.
I seen a 6S X Max for sale, brand new, still in the box. With the plastic still on it.
Don't get it unless you get it, but you don't be bashing like that, so you might.
Yeah, I was just gonna take the ESC out of it. That's the first thing I was gonna remove the ESC, the servo, and that's about it.
I think somebody on one of these channels that just bought one too.
See, yeah, Paul, that's a strong disc. Them slashes got some strong discs. I'm gonna tell you right there. Them jaws bulletproof.
They thought them discs were bulletproof, so they put it in the Axo 1.
And they are. Because look, ain't nobody, even Paul just said, he just realized he never opened his diffs. He only, except the center. The center one is the only one you might open. It's the front and rears. You'll break your axle or something before you mess them up.
Hey, and a lot of them, believe it or not, a lot of y'all's diffs and them Revo or them slashes be empty and they still go.
Yeah, that's crazy. I seen them Jones. Hey, it's kind of in the type of empty they be. I be like, dang, I can imagine how much heat generate inside that little cup.
Right, and they be going, no problem, still, no issues.
So Icon, you got a good deal on the X-Max? You got a good.
Nah,
you got a good offer for it?
No, I really don't.
Mm.
It'll probably be a minute before I get an X-Max anyway, though, because
I'm saying, did he get? I think he's saying, did you get a good price? Like, did you sell it for?
No. Oh yeah. I sold it for $7.
Oh, okay.
I think when I get I'm gonna get the UDR, then I'm gonna get an X-Max.
Yeah, I said.
I saw they're selling a used UDR for $500. Is that a good deal?
Nah, I'd rather
if it's used and you got that blueprint, then yeah, because you want to tear it down, depending on how bad they abused it.
I found the used one today, and it had the
I can bring it back.
The Vidavon aluminum diff in it.
The rear diff? Just the rear?
No, the front.
Oh, the bulkhead.
Yep.
That's smart. That's a nice.
I'm
That's
like,
I had
dude,
it on my first one.
so that was like a $250, $300 upgrade right there. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, it was 275.
And then he had the carbon fiber trailing arms or the hot racing ones, whatever.
See, what a lot of people get it misconstrued. You don't like. I learned like I had my first UDR, and not when I say I bulletproof that, I was happy to get the price that I got for it when I did sell it. So I made sure that when I built my next ones up, that I was gonna make them. They still gonna be fast, but I needed them to be light because they can get when you put all that on there, man. That weight can get to an X max real fast.
See the Ghost? It looks just like the one you got right now.
Yeah, so it is. Nah, it don't look like mine. Mine's got my whole car since I built it from the chassis up. Everything on it is set in chrome. It's no grays, no dyed black. It's all set in chrome. Every single piece.
UDR chassis red edition.
Hey, if that screw shit's annoying, let me know.
But that's why I say my UDR only weigh in with batteries. It only weigh in at 17 pounds.
This one has two men sitting in there, but I guess the body's gone or something. I got it. Yeah,
you get 2 men right here. I got 2 men inside. They come with the 2 men in there. You can put the servos inside the helmets to make their head turn left and right.
Oh no, this is brand new for 500. It's new for 500, but it doesn't come with the tires or the
it's
whole
a slider.
body.
It's gonna come with it's a slider. That's no receiver. No, I mean it's no motor control, no receiver, no battery, no wheels, no servo. You just got it's just a slider.
Hey Ghost, I got a question for you.
Sure.
All right, on my Fortec, one of my tires is not like one of my wheels is not straight. It's like cocked in or cocked out. How do I get that to straighten up with the other tire to line up right?
Which wheel is it?
The front wheel on the right.
And he said it's bowled out
like it's not bowled all the way out, but if the other tire is straight, you could tell that it's bowled out just a little bit.
And what
doesn't it have this little screw right here? Because one line
you say what, Kev?
This little screw right here, when mine comes out, you use this little screw. I think it's like a 5 wrench or something. This one, I know you do it with a 5 right. See where my hands is hitting?
Yeah, but you know the Vortex ain't got those on there.
Here you go, Earl.
Oh, okay.
That look like Earl car.
Got headlights on and everything. Let me see what you're talking about.
Oh, okay. My bad. I thought it was the same kind of stuff.
And I found out how to make a mini how to make a 1/10 scale infraction. My man did it.
Oh, the Vortex. Okay, yeah, I don't think it's that.
Make a 1/10 to make a 1/10 infraction. You get the 4S Outcast body, and then you put it onto the Vortex. You say your front. So you say when this wheel's straight, the other one
is like kind of turned in a little bit.
And what kind of links you got on? What kind of links you had?
The regular stock links.
The plastic ones.
Yep.
So what about? So did you check your stern, your bell crank?
No, I didn't.
See your bell crank and see if you got it lined up correctly on the bell crank. You could try that part. Other than that, you should. Well, your screws probably inside your top and bottom C hubs. So try your bell crank. Okay. Because with the plastic ones, with the plastic one, them fixed links, so it's no problem. They should be fixed perfectly straight.
Hey, Earl, they fit.
Yeah, I think it happened after I hit a curve.
Oh yeah. Check it. You might have tweaked something. You could have popped out one of the ball ends at the end.
Okay.
Fit in there. That's what's up.
If they made the
this car's a monster.
If they made the XO one like this Vortex, man.
That's because the Vortex was made on, as you can see, it was made on a whole different platform. I got the Nitro one, and then it's just the electric version, a whole different platform. They went they went cheap. They went a cheaper route because they had the parts, but they helped. They reached out to Castle to go into business with them on that venture. So all they needed was just this power system. Now, once you had the power system, they just went ahead and used. Only thing they made different that was new for the X01 was the chassis. That's it. The chassis, meaning the metal skid plate, which is off the one of the nitros, the metal skid plate, the two plastic pieces, and that centerpiece. The only things that's new for the X01. Everything else is straight platinum slash.
This thing.
What's up, D? You gonna give that thing some juice? See if it's running.
Not in the house.
Get on the wake the kid up.
At least I thought you were gonna let us see them tires spin or something.
No, I just wanted to check if the batteries fit. I got 274. I'm gonna check this motor out though. I'll tell you what. I want to see what gearing it has. Cause you know we're gonna go bigger on the gearing. You know what I mean?
But yeah, hey, Icon, that Fortec, that's a mean little. Hey, that joint nice. I had like 4. I bought one and built 3 more, and then my man's in the bottom. I had one that I kept. That's my first one. That's one all red. The other one I had built was all green, and like them joints fast as hell.
Man, I got this one up to 71 before that tire got the wobbling.
Hey, I'm tired. Hey, the speed and when I gotta check my video. I think I'm on 2S. I'm like in the mid to late 60s on 2S.
Yeah.
Is that easy to take that motor out of
there? Yeah.
I was looking at that. I was like, damn, I ain't getting this truck, dude. That damn motor's somewhere hiding.
No, it's right at the bottom. Yes, at the bottom.
That shit is easy.
Like Deontay looked like he's doing a QC inspection.
Hey, like he doing a heart transplant. like he doing surgery over there.
Is that the same motor I got in my DBXLE?
No, this one's. I swear, I want to
drop all the KV down on that. That's like an 800 or something like that KV.
The one in the DBXLE is 780, right?
Yeah, I think so.
That's what's on the DBXL?
Yeah, 780.
Yeah, this one's 750.
So you're on 750. So Cav's got to be a 750 then, because Spectrum ain't got that large.
This is not a DBXL motor. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, I know. But I'm saying, hold on, Cav, what size motor you got in yours? Because I
know it's 7 something though.
It should be right there.
I ain't taking that bitch down, man. That shit's heavy though.
But your motor is in here though. Isn't it available for you to see it?
No, it's in the back. I gotta take it down. My blood pressure might go up lifting that damn thing.
When I be hearing y'all talk about those heavy stuff, like, man, y'all better stop that, man. It's something called
them things are heavy, dog.
You work out, man. You work out. You ain't. Hey, if I can carry my UDR and my Creighton when they both go dead, if I can carry them down 4 blocks back to the house, I know you can carry one little vehicle.
Hey, you said your
listen, I got high blood pressure.
They went dead on me.
You ain't talking about no fish skin.
Yeah,
but these wood batteries, and I'm carrying them in both hands with both my motor controls around my neck. If I carry that ain't nothing. Like if you keep talking fish skin, like this ain't no raminator. You ain't carrying nothing. You got a raminator. You go ahead and talk to me about that. But it's called weights. And if I lift weights, man, come on now. There's no way you should be a RC. You had kids growing up and stuff, so you lifting your kids up. Like, come on, can't complain about no RC. I'd be laughing when people do that. I'd be like, man, they better get in shape, man, because RC shouldn't be heavy. You talking about
man.
All right. You see what Earl did? He drove his back to the car broke.
Earl pushed that down with his foot. He said, he Earl, hey, you know what I'm saying? But see, Uncle Earl and stuff, he
Hold on, guys. Let me answer this. I got a guy who's gonna make me some songs. My own Dr. Dre calling me to produce me.
I got producer. Okay.
Yo, Gary, what's up, man?
Hey, you ain't gonna mute your phone though?
Hey, I swear this can is fat, way fatter than
He said
a
you can take
2020.
him on car, but don't take his remote. Hey, Trash Can Ninja. Hey, he quoting bars from the song. Ah! He said Earl said get a rope. He'll pull it with the BMW before he curry it. Oh no, that's what you gotta give. You got the fifth scale. I get one of those fifth scale ropes. That I be seeing them the guys in New York be having. Told you now. He said he had the he said he had to carry Outcast like 400 yards. Not fun. I see. I'm tall, so like my leg stretching is like one stretch is like a average person height, probably like 2, maybe 3.
Hey, Earl. After I see this, where the flex is, I be thinking I'm like, damn. I kind of see why people were talking shit. 'Cause, it don't look like that's where it be flexing at, but your shit don't flex no more. So
Yeah, Earl should got that look. He got that minute flex like how the UDR got.
I see what they're talking about,
But you bet DZ, you bet keep them under wraps and stuff because you don't want the low C group when you get on that get online and stuff. That chat group get at you.
they can do whatever the hell they want to.
Master. Good day, Mike.
What's up, stranger?
Yeah, you're right. You got to keep some flex.
Yeah, that's true. That's why I'm like, man, damn, I kind of see what you're talking about because it's not flexing right there.
I want to know why they didn't solid like honeycomb that spot.
All right, so now I'm BSing on doing that, fixing that, putting that plate in there, but it's got to get done. So Earl, you said 1 3/4 inches. I'm gonna eyeball it. I'll eyeball it.
All you gotta do is put it. Yeah, I say just place the solid piece right up to it, and you gonna see. You want it like right on the square. I'm telling you about John. Like I done did it John before. I watched Earl video one too many times.
Looks different than Earl's, man. I swear Earl's flat. I swear your stuff is flat, Earl.
Nah, he just made it spider like that from the angle. He's also it's don't flat. Matrix, what it do, baby boy? Trust Ninja Wild.
What do you say?
He said he got a letter from Horizon / Loshi for saying what TLR stands for.
What do you say it stands?
Man, this dude just hit me $1,500 for a song for him to write. I'm like, God damn.
You say what, Kev?
The dude just told me $1,500. He'll do everything for me for $15. I said, dude, I was looking at paying you $50 to $100 to give me a little something. So $1,500.
I write your bars for you, man, and that's on the house.
You a battle rapper?
You say you a battle rapper?
No. What I was doing is doing like, Uncle Murder year and wrap up he does. Like I wanted to do something like that in the RC world though, you know what I mean?
Oh, in the RC world.
Yeah, that's it, man. I wasn't trying to. He was like, "Yo, put it out professionally. We got to do splits and all that." I'm like, "Damn, dog,
Hey,
ain't no talent here like that." Man.
Oh man, I told you, man. I can run, man. We can do the instrumental, record the joint. That's it, man. That's it.
You should have said
that should be free. That should be free, man. He make it. He acting like you a drill rapper or something.
For real, right? $50 a feature, $50.
They about to go on that joke. They about to go with the hood on the new case stripe for real. Just get the bouncing.
He said the beat was gonna be phenomenal because he produced. He said you gonna get the beat's gonna be crazy. I'm like,
that price, he better throwing a 13-second video skit or something.
Yeah, I'm like, nah, man. And this is a dude that I sold RC cars to for cheap prices, man. I let him have the granite for like $200 with mad upgrades.
You know you got it. He's like, okay, we got it. He said, Earl said, hey, shoot, give me 500. I'll write the song Eminem style. Nah, he got to do the Ogun Merle. Oh man.
RC Masters keep telling me that he gonna do the beat for me, but damn, dog, you didn't reach out to D. You got his information, man. Send him the beat. He'll send it to me. Strip Garrett told me he got a dude working on something for me, so we'll see, man.
Oh man.
Dude told me $1,500. I said, dog, nah, man, I ain't trying to. Come on, man.
Tell him, man, you trying to make a song for fun. You ain't trying hit the billboards.
I know if Icon made a beat, he'll let me hold something, though. Icon, you can't make a quick beat or something, man?
No, that ain't even my lane. Trying to make a beat and a video? Oh no, that's a lot.
Oh no, I can make the beat. I ain't doing the video. You got you want to shoot different. You gonna need. Hey, I don't know about the video. God damn, you need about at least. Hey, you want to do a home style, but you gonna need like at least 3-4 GoPros.
You doing a video too?
Nah, but that sounds good though. I could do the video with my iPhone. I could get somebody to use my iPhone.
Your Apple John. Yeah, you definitely shoot a video with that.
Especially when you can make your own video.
Yeah, he told me he's gonna send me a couple of beats. I'm like, all right. So we'll see. I pass this dude house every morning when I go for my walk.
It gotta be one of which calls. If you're gonna do the open murder jump, man, you know what type of beats it gotta be.
Did you start the rap already?
Gotta do the rap it up.
I got a rap video already. You didn't hear my rap video?
No, we're gonna tweak on that one. We ain't gonna release that one. That one right there. We gonna edit that before that one go out to the.
Icon, you never heard my song?
Nah.
Oh man, Icon, where have you been? Oh man, hey,
MC Luke Kev.
Hey, MC Luke Kev going. Hey, right now he just passed Wood. He hitting silver. Hey, he about to go gold and but we gotta tweak it though.
D, run that song for him when you're done, man.
The whole uncut one get released. We gotta add something else to it and take away from it. Because the song that he got out gonna get his ass sued and shit. He gonna be a motherfucking divorce call. They gonna be like, play that song. I'm like, shit. God, we just talk about this. That's one of the Chambers. Yeah, man, he messed up. Man. He drunk one night, man. Yeah. We gotta edit that one though, but we gonna hey, you gotta hear that John. That John off the hook. It's called RC Fiending.
Yeah.
Hey, Deontay better put on some damn safety glasses.
Hey, Deezy, put some safety glasses on.
How come he's welding something already? He just got that car.
He ain't welding. He cutting them cutting spots. Them steel spots right there. The titanium gonna be a little bit more. These ain't got. Yeah, he wild.
He gonna be like, hey man, my shirt on fire.
Hey, I did that before, trying to lean back and avoid it. It's like when you lean back, it's like it still found you. I keep 2 pair of glasses for sure now. I even got the little one with the little whole face screen.
Yo, but that DBXLE to get that 18 tooth to fit the Icon, that thing was a bitch, man.
You say what?
Listening to get an 18 tooth fit on the DBXLE?
No, it's not.
I had problems, man. One of my screws, you know the screws in the top to hold the motor?
Yeah.
I broke one of them out. I couldn't get one of them out at all.
You ain't heated up, did you? You just
I heated it up, but I got steel, bro.
No, Icon. He heated up. Look what he used to heat up.
What the fuck?
What are you?
Hey, we all got torches. He used this. He used what I used to like my J.
Hey, you better do what Earl did. Take it to the stove. He used a grill lighter.
I got 2 of them. Yo, them shits work, bro. You know how many stuff, bro? Them shits work,
man. I know y'all got a Harbor Freight out there, man. Get that lighter, man. That torch lighter, like I think it's like $5, and it got the anti-cover fluid. But yeah, you gotta get that, man.
Yeah, crazy, dude.
Hey, that's my bag. Hey, Icon, when you first showed me that, like Deezy showed him his torch, I showed him mine. When he showed us what he used to heat his screw, I said, oh man, he better off using the salt. He better off using the soldering iron.
Right.
Yeah, I be buying that. I buy 2 of them shits at Dollar Tree, man. I got 2 of them shits at Dollar Tree, bro.
That dude used a barbecue grill lighter.
Hey man, at least put some sunglasses on. No, boy. Hey Deezy, put some type of eye protection on.
You better call him. He can't hear you.
Eye protection.
He can hear.
You can hear me?
My bad.
Yeah, just put some eye protection on.
You can't hear him, but he definitely can hear.
That's still. I seen them still spots.
I wish I asked him. This shit's scary.
We gonna see him fall out that chair.
Hey, now you gonna see him jump up and do one of them Kevin Hart things on flames. Like, oh shit, my man, can't nobody save him. That'd be the best of. Can't nobody do nothing. Everybody's watching like.
I'm gonna grade that. I'm gonna finish this other one.
Oh wait, let's see. I see. Dang. I have a question. I only have 60K diff fluid and some marine grease. I use that and the rest of the diff now. Hold on. Yes.
Listen, man. You know how many bolts this thing took off already, dog? I'm telling you guys. This thing took off a lot of bolts already.
He ain't go over there by the charcoal and see the torches. He went over there by the wood and seen the.
I still got fluid left in this bad boy.
Oh man,
there he is right here, man. All right, Icon. Which one is the better one?
That red one.
This other one here is. This one is like.
When I got that red one, that Lois, I got rid of that one.
Was it 24 mil heads?
Yep.
Yeah, this one is. I don't know what they did. This one.
I just ordered some dust covers to go over the wheel shields from Mad Max, and it come with that little 24 mil wrench. Come to find out, but they put it as a 6S for the 6S Crater, but it's for 24 millimeters. I don't even need the jump. I ain't got no use for it. I was going
I use a wrench socket.
They gave me the wrong jumps. I was mad as hell. Oh, the jumps look nice too. Oh yeah.
For real, man, Earl. That's all I can afford, dog, at the time, man. Yo, them things took off mad bolts that was locked up before.
This jump right here. And it got something right there. You put your shocks in, I'm guessing.
The Baja, I got those from my Baja. They don't last too long when you're using them, though.
But it came with these jumps.
Yeah, I want some of those.
But I can't use them, man. These, hey, I say these, man, I can't use it. 24 mil. I say, man, what the hell? Say, my biggest wheel is 17 mil.
That's 24.
Yeah, man. They got
how much you selling that for, Ghost?
Huh?
How much you selling that for?
I'm gonna sell both of them together and sell for $130.
Okay.
I was
Is that
mad
with
as hell.
shipping?
Huh?
Is that 30 with shipping?
I mean, you close to me, so yeah, shipping ain't gonna be nothing.
All right, cool.
But I don't think shipping gonna be anything for this shit light. But I was pissed off, man. I waited damn near 2.5 weeks for them jumps, and when I get them, they 24 mil. I say, come on, are you serious?
Don't send that body. Don't send it through the mail.
Nah, I was gonna wait because right now I'm still waiting on stuff that I ordered for myself for Christmas. I still ain't get. Supposed to got it Saturday didn't come. Today Monday didn't come. I got
slow.
I got burned. I got the dumb shit today. Like I got some more vocal burns, and I got these came today. I say stuff that I didn't need. But that shit was a blow right there.
Yeah, Icon, my little girl live out there by you, man.
Yeah, you was telling me that.
I'm gonna have to take that trip one day. Get me a little enterprise car. I'm gonna take a trip down there one day, man.
I said, dang, see if you get your hands on some lighter.
8 hours.
Oh, go ahead.
Kid, what's that, like 8 hours?
Yeah, 8 hours from me. It's not bad. I drove to Buffalo before. That was about 8 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not bad at all. I could stop in one of them hotels while I'm on $50 hotel or something. I mean, Corona style hotels and just stop for the night.
8 hours. That's how long it is for me to go from here to Atlanta.
I said, get you one of them $20 hookers or something.
8 hours. That's what it takes for me to get from here to Atlanta.
Yeah, 8 hours is not bad, but what happened? Her mom supposed to bring her to meet this time, and she ain't did. So she owed me a trip anyway. So she gonna bring her, and then I'm gonna meet her halfway, sometime maybe in next year or something.
That's a drive, kid.
No, I like to drive though, dog. I do. I drive for a living at my job. I go to different buildings. I got like 25 buildings that I go around to.
Hey, I'm like, Kev, I'm with you on that one, Kev. Hey, that won't be no long drive at all. That should be coming and going quick.
I hate
8 hours I could manage. Anything more than that.
Anything past 12 hours for me, I started to get a little antsy. So I start speeding a little bit more.
Yeah.
But 8 hours, if I'm by myself, yeah, I can do that one. If I got somebody with me, it's even better.
I think it's like 30 minutes on a plane to get there from here. 30 or 45 minutes or something like that.
I take a train.
But Icon, when you're making trips like that, the differences here in New York is like when you go places like where you guys at, rentals are much cheaper. Everything is cheaper once you get there than compared to if you were coming this way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So for me to go down there, a hotel will be cheaper than if I was. Lily said she was coming out here. It's way more money when you get here. It's night and day difference.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because right now you can get a nice hotel in Manhattan because of the COVID. We talking about in Times Square to see the tree. You can get a hotel right now for like $60, right? The problem is if you come with your car, guess what? The parking is going to cost you more than you spend for the hotel. The parking is going to charge you like $70 a day. So that's like
better Uber your ass to the
Exactly.
What's up, GRC?
A lot of people who wanted to come see New York now is the best time because the hotels are dirt cheap.
UD, what did it do?
I've never been down to New York.
Yeah, you're like that Times Square thing where the tree is right now for that price, man.
It's for you come through. Like at first, I thought that John, man, it's almost while I'm messing with, we got a little bit more space and stuff, but it's not too compact. They force too much.
Can we please have a moment of silence?
Back at it again, huh? UDR. Anybody there to go? I never seen so. Nobody there to. What is he trying to say, Paul? I don't know. Nobody there to Kev. I never seen MT. I don't know what he's trying to say there, Ghost.
I don't know. I was looking at that too. Paul, what you saying, Paul?
Yeah, I'm a little lost, my friend.
Oh, he's on NYC. He says, no. He said NYC. He said nobody's there too. He never seen. So what's he saying? It's empty.
Oh, okay, NYC. Yeah, Paul. I was looking at some of the hotels in the city, man. Them shits was cheaper than a mother.
It's gonna be like that everywhere.
So what you gonna get for the new year, Icon? You see? Oh no, you just said your bike, right? You gonna fix your bike?
Yeah, I'm about to start working on my bike for the new year.
Oh, okay.
Trying to find thinking about doing a gold wrap on it.
Okay.
You know when they're selling you bike insurance out there, they always ask you if you have any children.
I really never paid attention to that.
Yeah, I must say when I had my bike, I never had none of. We were just riding back there. I ain't never think of. Well,
these dudes out there be riding crazy.
I gave up on it. I gave up on it now. I'm happy that everybody did veer away from the motorcycles and get into fast cars. So that was easy for me because they can have that bike shit now. I see too many drivers out here when I'm driving doing dumb stuff. So I can imagine for a bike. Oh man, I feel for them.
I got a CBR 1000 UDR. Hey, and the crazy part about it is I don't like riding the street. When I get on my bike, I go straight to the freeway.
Hey, man, what? Hey, man.
It's nothing like riding a bike on the freeway. And
You drive it. You can't. You drive a bike in the city. It's not fun at all.
It's not fun at all.
Hell nah. It shows a heart beating, adrenaline pumping. It's like a
bike don't like going slow. Like
as soon as I get on it, I go straight to the freeway. I'm on the freeway to wherever I gotta go. I hate riding the street. Everybody be like, come on, man, let's ride. No, I hate riding the street.
Paul is crazy, yo. Them dudes don't got no insurance.
It used to be fun back then. I gave it up now. As I get older, I was like, nah, let's go ahead. I just make my cars fast.
Just make my cars fast.
Yeah, actually, my right now, my brother, his Marauder, keeping up with them high boosters and stuff. I'm laughing like hell. I'm like, man, you tripping, man. If you don't slow this joint down, that's a motorcycle. I shouldn't be looking out the side of the passenger side and see the motorcycle right there at the back door. That's not a good feeling.
And you just gotta understand how light that bike is, though.
I say, man, y'all go ahead and slow this down. I'm cool because I'm worried about. I'm good in the car because he got the little roll cage underneath the little eight pillars and stuff. So I'm cool. I'm scared about the bike because they both going straight was good, and then of course people hearing them and see them coming up on them or start braking. Now they both just weaving stuff. I'm like, man, this bike mess up one time, my bro. He gonna have to keep going. Don't stop.
That's gonna be an ugly sight.
Man, it's gonna be nasty. I cannot live that way. But that's what I gave. I said, man, nah, man. Because too many non-drivers out here now.
I don't care who you are or what you say. If you get a bike, you're gonna want to go fast.
Oh hell yeah. And it make you go fast. Like when you get the next gear, it throws you all the way into it.
You
So
do 60 miles an hour. It seems like everybody on the freeway is going faster than you.
Yep.
yeah,
When you
especially when
do
your
60
RPM
miles
ain't
an
that high.
hour, you probably got like 10% throttle. So it's just like real like, and it wants to like, it's like that. It's like brushed. I mean, not brushed, but like censored versus uncensored. When you're at that
Yeah.
low RPM, it don't like that shit.
It
But
don't.
I drive. I rode carbureted, and that's why
That's
I
why the
like.
police allow you to go ahead. If you going 80 or something,
You
they
speed,
know how it is.
if you speed past the police, they not pulling out.
No, they not.
Mm.
Mm-mm. They not. See, and that's what I learned. Even in my cars, and we fly past them with state troopers pop when they jump out. I always know one thing I did notice is they always pull over the slowest person. So I just know
Yeah.
that I can't afford to be the slowest person. So I'm gone. I'm not stopping. And then when they come say I'm gone, I can't let. That's how they go.
What's up, Strip Gears?
Strip,
What's
what
up,
it
Strip
do?
Gears? What's up, man?
What's going on, player?
That's a good brother right there, Strip, man. You always chop it up with him. Good brother right there. Yo,
Uh-huh.
but you know what car to keep up with them motorcycles, though? Them Supras.
Oh yeah, you got to do it nice, but you got to do it right though, man. Everybody been doing it wrong lately. I ain't been seeing nobody doing right in like at least about 5 years.
Them Supras does give them bikes a nice run. I like to see when them Supras run them bikes down, man. That's nice.
Hey, them Jones sweet, but shit, them GTRs. I
I
watched
could
the
have gotten me a
GTRs. What?
1994 Supra a long time ago for 17,000. I didn't pull the trigger, man. You know how much that shit would have worked today? I should have got that car, man.
There you go,
That was
man. See, that's
that
my
was
see,
one of
man.
the busts of my life right there.
That's my Dalai Lama right there. Salute, man. He said, goes, it's like, I don't gotta outrun the cops. I just gotta outrun you. You right. That's all you gotta do.
That's
Wait. Once I get to going and I look up, like, I look in the rear, like, oh, I get right on my phone. Hey, call man, I'm like, hey, police behind you. He be like, for real? I'm like, yeah, I'm gone. And I'm just he'll take like, oh, you was holding back? Nah, I don't want to hold back. I'm about to really move. I'm on the shoulder and I'm gone. First exit, like the third exit, I pass all when they stretch back, street exit, I take the next one. Whop, I'm gone. Back on the streets. Let them go ahead and do
Park
the
shit,
highway.
right? The cops ain't messing with you guys out in the Bronx. You can't catch nobody out there.
Oh
You
yeah,
turn
that
down one of
the
them
bikes.
streets.
Yeah. See here, it used to be cool for the bikes. Now the jobs illegal. So if you get caught on it on a dirt bike, like dirt bikes and four wheelers are illegal here now. If you get caught on them Jones, they just want to knock you off of it. And you just gonna go to the hospital and then you going to jail.
Hey, I seen these cars on the freeway one day. It was a whole bunch of Chargers and Challengers, and I think it was like two Hellcats or whatever. Man, it was a Infinity car. You know this dude left every last one of them. You couldn't keep up with him? I
Hey,
was
because
so pissed off for that.
it's not the car you racing, it's the driver.
Yeah,
Some people not comfortable with, like me for a sec, like I'm not comfortable with cruising. So when I cruise, I'm mainly like about 90 to close to 100 just cruising on cruise control, just chilling but in the whole lane by myself. But some people, when they get that speed and they look down, it's like they go fast and they look down to see how fast they go. It's like either they hit brakes or they get nervous. So you outrun a lot of people. Like, hey, in my SHO, I didn't outran a few the Hellcat Chargers, and them don't sound good. I'm loving that exhaust, but I'm like, man, I told my man in the car, I said, watch when we get to 120, watch he fall back. Once we hit 125, you ain't see him no more. I said, see, told you he got way more than I got, but he wouldn't open it up.
hey, them Mustangs. I love the way the Mustangs sound.
Oh yeah. See, but the Mustangs, but that's not stock though. You gotta get it tuned. I
Go
mean,
ahead,
get
Deontay. What you about to say?
the Chargers. The Chargers sound good. Period. Like as soon as when you go in that underpass, I'd be like, man, I'm about to get that switch put on mine so I can maybe open the pipes and close them whenever I want to.
Yeah, UDR said he had a bike before. That's what's up, man.
Yeah, he was on the track.
That's what's up, man.
He said, I don't know what it was.
That chase the bike is the damn state troopers.
Hey, that's because I'm gonna tell you how you get them. I can't stand them. So what you do is you hit them you go into like the next state, then hit the city. Somewhere they ain't familiar with. I can't like here. We got the state boys only in Virginia and in Maryland. But if you coming down a certain way, you only got to worry about the ones in Virginia. And then it takes you all the way into DC. Once you get into DC, you look in the rearview mirror, you don't see them no more. I'd be like, man, this is crazy. By the time you come into DC, you're already doing like 110, 120. You got to slow down because now you're about to come into some thick traffic. I'd be like, man, they don't let up. But they will let up if you like go to, I know that from out here. If you go into the city, because none of them don't know the city like how somebody from the city know the city. So if they come into the city, they gonna get Sally and Birds. 2 rights and the left and go up an alley. You lost them. Yeah, hey, that's how it is. Hey, UDR know. He say everybody come for your LBA. They bringing the choppers out for the dumbest thing. You just get pulled over and don't stop. Just don't stop. That's it. You stay at a 20 mile an hour speed. Just don't stop. Watch how many police come out of nowhere in the helicopter. Now let them tell you be WD. Oh yeah, you ain't really going. You better hit that gas.
Yeah, you got to get up out of there.
Hell yeah! Like I'm pull over when I get in the city. Y'all ain't about to mistreat me. They I like it was one of these police dudes. We was leaving the club one night. You know, they make sure everybody good when they leaving. And he was talking real greasy while everybody was in the car. So he made everybody get out. Man, when I say this man came to like the middle of my chest, I was so fucking pissed off. And he had those, he had little man, big man syndrome, man. But I say he all grabbing people with hoodies and stuff. I'm like, man, I'm just in my head like, yeah, somebody just pick him up. Just pick him up off his feet. Just pick him up like a little kid. He was mad as hell because my man was saying, all right, little man, you got it. He kept saying, ain't no, I was like, I said, you stop antagonizing people and let us go. As soon as we stop, you let us go though. I said, see, I told you. But he followed us always till we got on the highway.
So, Icon, you not into fast cars, though, dog?
Yeah, you got a bike.
Man, I love fast cars.
So you got a bike. My brother and them,
what do you think about the GTRs?
Hey, Hellcat killer.
They Lambo killers too.
Hellcat
ain't no joke.
Yeah, the GTRs. Yeah, you get the Jones tuned right, and you put that 2000 while up in there. I done watched them Jones on 1320 kill Lambos.
That's also stock off the lot, 120,000 plus car.
I mean now you can get one right now just as good as then for like 35, 40, and you just go ahead and put your little turbos up in there, whatever you want to do to it. Because it's different. It's smarter to take a cheaper car and put money into it than to take an expensive car and put more money into it.
So my buddy, the person that I bought my truck from owns a European shop, and I'm like, what's the most expensive or the most power that you put into a car? He said the most recent one I did. He said I did a Nissan GTR. He bought it off the lot. He paid $120 something for it, and then he put $70,000 into it. And then he said after we dynoed it, it had about 1,500 horsepower.
So you can add more. Because I'm saying I see guys with the Jones, they pushing out 2,000 wild, all-wheel drive. That purple one is a purple one and a white one. Them Jones killing stuff.
That's 70.
What's up, Team Vega? Oh, that's a guy you need to go hang with D1 night in the Bronx.
You said what?
You need to go hang with Team Vega one night, man. Go for a night run out there in the city.
He ain't in my man Vega ain't in the Bronx. He moved up. He live in luxury now.
Oh,
My man,
okay.
if I'm not mistaken, Vega ain't you in Jersey, Vega?
Oh shit. Okay.
In Jersey now. He lived like 2 doors down from Jay-Z summer home.
Nice.
Damn, he moved up like that.
Yeah, that time looks
No,
nice.
I didn't even know. That's what's up, Team Vega.
He says video. He said that
I
looks
thought
nice.
he was still in New York. I know he moved. I seen he bought a crib. Congratulations.
I knew he was. I knew he wasn't in New York when I seen this. When I started seeing the space outside. When I seen the space, I was like, yeah, he my man is gone. You ain't got no yard or nothing up in there.
But he can still take you on a nice trip on the city run, though. He can still go back there and do that.
Yeah, they were just racing in. They were just doing their first neighborhood race. I seen this video.
Yeah, we need to meet up one time, T Vega, and do a night run, man.
That's it. Me laughing.
I got some lights on my bad boy too, man. So, Icon, what you think might be dropping next year, man?
I kind of fell asleep.
No, what you say, kid? Hold on, talk to my son. Hold on 1 second.
Oh, okay.
He's always fell asleep.
He can't take it no more. He just not off.
Y'all busy just get. Oh, he does not respond for 1 second.
I can't fall asleep. Oh boy. So D man, when you gonna run that thing, man?
I'm gonna well, for the first run, I'm gonna run it outside the crib.
Hyperdrive on Netflix. That sound familiar. I think I did see that, Master.
Yeah, that thing is bull crap.
You say what?
That thing is bull crap. Hyperdrive. It's the same thing we talking about. It's something RC Master would watch for real.
I think I've seen that too.
Yeah, it's
What's the
James Robinson, what it do?
So Vega, you moved to Jersey from New York. So my question,
I think he might still be in New York, but he's
he did it backwards. You said it backwards. He moved from New York to Jersey, man.
New York to Jersey? Oh, he did? Oh,
yeah,
I thought he was still in New York.
Nah.
Oh, okay. Because I think one time I see one of his videos, I thought he was like up in Yonkers or something. Okay, cool.
What you had asked me, kid?
I was gonna ask you, what you think they're gonna be dropping this year, man? Next year coming up in the RC world. What you want them to drop?
Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this. Traxxas better drop something.
That should be in the title. Traxxas better drop something.
Everybody else already dropped something. We not expecting somebody else. We expecting something from Traxxas.
True.
Traxxas ain't known for dropping stuff every year, or let alone twice a year.
No, you're wrong, Deontay. Traxxas do drop something every year. They drop something more than they actually do. A different color body.
Yeah, that's what they do. After they drop a vehicle, they do accessories and stuff, and another body thing.
They do a whole bunch of accessories.
So what you want them to drop though, Icon? If they were to drop anything, what you want them to drop?
I want them to drop a 8SE Revo.
There you go, my nigga, man. There you
go. Did you hear it here first, or you came up with that?
No, that's what ever since I seen the Creighton, I said Traxxas don't have a choice but to drop an 8SE Revo. They have to.
Yeah, they only got one 8S vehicle, and that's the X Max.
And that's the X Max.
And what's their biggest
And the
popular
funny
car?
shit is, it was 6S.
Slash.
You say what, Dion say?
What's their most popular vehicle other than the Slash and the Rustler? And and the reason it's the most popular is because it's the oldest cars. The 8S S Max is the most popular.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You have to. They have no choice but to drop an 8SE Revo. Unless they just gonna redesign a whole new car and come out with a whole new S. They have no choice.
Because I was asking for like a fifth scale UDR, like something like the 5T size.
They got some. They definitely got some up their sleeve.
Yeah. So what you think if they don't drop something? What's gonna happen?
They're gonna be like NBA Live. 2K gonna take over. Think how everybody was on NBA Live and when Live didn't come out for that whole year and everybody had to play 2K. A lot of people didn't like 2K. But once they played, they didn't have a choice.
But see, a lot of people don't know about this the stuff that the legal action that was behind Live that kept them from doing that. That's why 2K was able to progress and keep going. Just like how you had Game Day before Madden. You know, you had Madden coming along, and then everybody else tried to tag along with Madden. But look what happened. Madden stayed tall.
Hold up. What game was better than Madden though?
Really nothing back then.
That NFL 2K. Remember they bought the rights.
They ended up buying. Yeah. See, so. But see, Jackson, they knowing them. See, man, they set in their ways. They like one of them spoiled rich kids. Like they like, hey, we have to. I don't feel like I have to.
Right.
I think
that's how they feel. They just bullies.
Yeah, that's how they just like, man. So they just they just bring out. I'd rather them bring out tons of new accessories and stuff like that than to bring out another vehicle and just keep revamping the same vehicle over and over and over and over and over again.
Which is good because you can never run out of getting parts for Traxxas.
Correct.
Because they got tons of parts for Traxxas.
Mm-hmm. You see when they build a new vehicle, like look at the Halls, they put a new chassis on it, but then they use other stuff from other platforms to build that, just like they did when they did the X01. The only vehicle that they really it was from scratch was the X-Max, the UDR, and can't even say the E-Revo because that was still like the same platform as the Nitro one. They just switched it into electric. So it's only like pretty much two of them in the crawlers that had their own platform. So they got to get to making their own platforms again. So that's when it comes down, like you said, their next vehicle need to be an 8S, whether it's 8S E-Revo or a big off-road truck, because they got the X-Max as the monster truck.
RC Master said Traxxas had plans to release a few vehicles this year, but because of COVID, they couldn't do it.
Man, that's not an excuse.
I'm sure. That's why they're bigger vehicles, but that's why they released the Halls and stuff earlier. They could do inside their factory right there in Texas. They can do the stuff that they got with the parts and stuff that they have inside that factory. But their main one is outside the United States.
10XX Max. Okay.
God dang.
I just hope they release something.
What the hell?
If they come out, I'm gonna be honest with you. If they come out with an 8S E-Revo and it's tough like that X-Max, they're gonna kill it.
That's gonna be a night. Hey.
But you know tractors, man. They might bring that.
Icon?
Huh?
Say that again.
I said if they come out with an 8S E-Revo and it's made just like that X-Max, durable like that X-Max, they're gonna kill it.
Yeah, they ain't gonna keep it. They ain't gonna be able to keep it on the shelf.
Right. They're not gonna be able to keep it.
If they come out with something lame as hell, like a new Fortec or a new Revo or a new.
They'll come out with like a 4S Wrestler.
Right. You're gonna flop. It's gonna flop.
Damn, Icon, your background look like you're shooting a commercial right now, just the way it is.
That's what Maz said. He said most RC companies also have releases planned for 2020, but didn't because of COVID. A few managed it, but everyone cut. You're right. A lot of people couldn't. Only some people that had stuff in house was able to release the stuff that they had in house. The stuff that's in house, like the Halls, probably wouldn't have been released until probably the end of this year or probably the beginning of next year. But since they had that in house right there, they can go ahead and release it now.
That horse was something just to hold you off.
That horse was an embarrassment.
So Gab just got
one. You're the only one that said it. Everybody else like it.
Gab just got one yesterday.
Cool, but they could have released it as a Stampede 2.0.
You know, tractors they ain't gonna do that one. The Revo with only 2.0 is gonna go from if it used to be a nitro. If it never was a nitro, it's not gonna get the 2.0 stat.
They should have called it. They should have called it a Rustler monster truck.
Right.
like you see, the Revo was nitro. Then they made the 2.0. That's why they went electric. Then same thing with my Fortec. I got the Fortec.
No, that's not how it went. It didn't go like that. The Revo and the E-Revo are totally different vehicles.
I'm saying it's totally different vehicles, yeah. But I'm saying if you look at them, they both got the same similarities. Just one's on a massive scale, and it's not in its electric. And look at the nitro version. If you can use the parts from off the nitro version, and you can put them onto that. Like
that's
I'm saying,
everything Traxxas is like that when it's in that same scale.
So that's what I'm saying. So I say so.
But you had the Revo. Then you had the E-Revo, or the E-Revo, and then you had the E-Revo 2.0, which they called it a VXL.
Oh, they can make an 8 scale E-Revo and call it a J though.
Yo.
I said, now I'm saying this that the J was a bad rig, and I said that's another name that they can revamp too. To take off their electric line if they want to, off their gas nitro line if they want to.
They've been at it. It's called a Rustler. That's the J-O.
So it's called. I thought you would have said the Bandit.
No.
The Bandit a lot faster.
What's up, Rattle Can?
Rattle, what it do?
I also think another thing that separates Traxxas from that I think A-Main Hobby that he didn't mention in the video is you could work on a armor way more easier than the Traxxas.
It depends on what Traxxas vehicle you have.
Because that X-Max, you got to go through so much to take it apart. With armor, it's so easy to change. It's so easy to change your pinion gear on an armor than a Traxxas.
Yeah, my X-Max.
On the X-Max?
No, I'm saying on an armor.
I'm gonna say so. You saying on an armor, it's fast. You can change the armor pinion faster than you can change. You can change the pinion on the Traxxas.
Yep.
That's not true.
Yeah.
That's not true.
Armor, say that again. Hold on.
You could change your pinion gear quicker on a Kraton than you could change your pinion gear quicker on the X-Max.
Oh, then on X-Max, I don't know. X-Max, I haven't changed nobody's pinion gears on it. I just work on it.
You can change a pinion gear faster on a Slash than you can a Sentin.
Oh yeah, I already know that from the Slash right there.
Other like that.
But the X-Max, if I'm not mistaken, it's 4 screws at the bottom, and that brings the motor up.
Yeah.
And the Kraton, it's 4 screws. It's 2 screws you gotta take off, slide them, wedge that motor out, and then take off the grill screw. So it's 2 to 4. It depends on how fast that person moves.
It's 3 screws. It's 3 screws. Well, we're talking X-Max, so that's 5th scale.
Yeah, and that's 4 screws.
So it's 3 screws on the 8S ones, and you don't have to slide it and take the motor all the way out. You just slide it out and take the pinion out and put it back on, and then mesh it up. Compared to
right, I just think it's easier to fix it's easier to work on an armor than it is a Traxxas to me. I just feel like it's more easier.
Yeah, you're right.
The dips comes out easy, don't it? They got a fast relief dips and all that.
Yeah. Yeah. But I might have to say that the diffs are probably equal on there.
Yeah, I'm gonna say because Trax is one. I gotta take off his 4 screws as well, and the difference is that it's bottom. It's not front to back like arm is front to back. Trax is top to bottom.
On what?
On the how the diff case is assembled. Like on the for instance, the Fortec, you got the bottom bulkhead, and then you got the diff going in, then you got the top. It sits down. Then on the Slash, you got the front and the back. On
Hey,
Armor,
fellas, everybody in the live, don't forget, man, to subscribe to each people channel in here. You know what I mean? You got Icon, you got D, you got myself. You know what I mean? I'll subscribe to you guys' channel as well. You know, put some thumbs up on the video too.
You said thumbs up. What's thumbs up?
Thumbs up, man. Get those the thumbs up. Hey, that's what going to say. Reagan to say you ain't got to worry about all that thread locking either.
You said what?
That's the thing about Armor, man.
That's one thing. Traxxas, you use your tools on Traxxas, your tools will still be prestige when you finish. Armor, you go in it without knowing that, your tools gonna be demolished.
You stripping a screw.
Or you snapping the timber. But who was that showed the jump that showed the piece of it and the screw had the tip inside of it? I forgot who showed that. I was like, damn.
You gonna strip something with an Armor.
And that's one thing. I ain't trying to be disrespectful to nobody, but that's one thing that I didn't understand with other people on why everybody was so complaining about that. It was a little excessive, but I rather, like I put it like this, I rather get caught with a pistol than without it and being some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like if you got that, you got that. You know what I'm saying? Or you sacrifice going down the street, and that thing comes apart, and it's gonna blow up. Literally, like it's gonna explode. Everything's in there is gonna explode.
Strip gauge, you tripping.
Facts, right.
These are the tools that I use when I'm in the house, my MIPs. And these are the tools that I haven't used yet. That's still brand new MIPs. I got like 7 sets of MIPs, including their individual drill bit tips. Every tool I use is MIP.
Yeah, but at the end of the day,
ain't no shitty tools over here, baby boy.
People got different logic in their head, and people come from a different background, so everybody's different. And I always came off the fact that you got to be smarter than a piece of metal. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So you got to figure out how to do it. You got to learn that there's a certain way you can take stuff apart.
Rattle said, Traxxas cars run quieter than Armor cars.
That's true. But that's true. But for some reason, after I heard the noise of an Armor, I liked that noise so much.
You got used to it.
Yeah, and I'm like, that noise sounds good. And now, like with the 3S Armors, I have to get a metal spur so I can hear that clack.
I got metal gears in my Fortec, and after driving the felonies and stuff, when I drive my Fortec, it's so quiet. All you hear is you just hear the wind just come past. I'd be like, that shit is crazy.
I'm about to head out, y'all. I'm about to go grab me something to eat. I'm hungry.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, I appreciate you.
Thanks, Deontay, for having me, man. I appreciate you. Thank you all.
Anytime, man.
Anytime, big bro.
Mm-hmm.
I got Arby's in a minute. Arby's coming in.
I hate the song of Old Colonel Motors. Yeah, I got my old tools here from when I had my Rove and my 1/5 scale car. I still got these, what I use on my RC car. They work good.
I got dope. Right.
They ain't no MIP or MIP.
And I got practice. The only tools I use. Everybody else's tools that I was using, random tools and stuff, was kept rounding out. It was wearing.
I know MIP's expensive stuff though. I did have something from them one time.
Yeah, see, I took advantage of that because of my job and stuff. That's the only reason why I took advantage of that.
Yeah.
Other than that, you tripping. You think I'm about to spend all that money on some damn on some tools, and you only getting 3 of them.
The guy was saying the view has changed. I think when Icon come out of it, it just changed the way it
Oh,
did.
you got 11 boxes off, DZ. Oh, hold on, DZ cutting the he back the song and stuff.
MIP or nothing. This word strip gear, hear that?
Nah, strip gig. Hey, the funny part is MIP's been cloned, and look who cloned MIP. They cloned them. Only difference is for the trackers is expensive, but you get everything. When I say everything, you get from 1.5 to 3.0 regular. Then you get 2.0 to 3.0 in the ball ends.
What kind of shit is RC Masters on, man? What is he? He's on Funny Boy stuff here tonight.
I was like a mutation. Hold on, I gotta come over something with this. There we go. That's funny. I ain't even think of that like that. That's your thing. Easy over this
man.
song.
When I run this car today, man, mad people was giving me props. They were like, that thing looks so nice and beautiful. I've never run one of my cars and people give me so much compliment. I said, well, if I'm about to sell it with all this compliment, I felt good. I was like, you know what? Money well spent, Dan.
Hey, I know the feeling, kid. Hey, I get
money
every
well
time
spent.
I drive one of my cars, I get compliments. The video, I be mad because I can't even, sometimes I don't even, that's why I don't even record majority of the time. I just go out there and just run them because people end up stopping and just talking and stuff. And I just be like, man, once I tell y'all the price, everybody's tone always change. So I'm like, just admire and keep it moving so I can have more time to run.
Yeah, I think people should never ask you the price though.
Yeah, that's when they change. They be like, oh, all right.
The DBXLE rattle can. I was talking about the DBXLE rattle can. Don't you have one? I thought I seen you run one of those cars one time with Gap. The DBXLE 2.0. Yeah, you should see how many compliments I got today. I got mad cars. I've never got that much.
It has a tight fit. It's on perfect. I be using them. I be using the tractors, mainly the ball ends, when I'm dealing with my armor vehicles. Because sometimes I don't want to take off as many screws as I have to. So I use the ball end so I can get in at certain angles. And that don't work perfect. So when people always try to put tractors and armor together, I always do it anyway. I got armor cars running tractors receivers. I work on armor vehicles with tractors and MIP tools. So you can't get no more neutral than that.
So, Rattle Can, let me ask you something, dog.
My channel is right. This is the name of my channel right here.
So, Rattle Can, let me ask you something. One of those RC paint companies.
I'm getting good with this, Deezy.
One of those RC paint companies, would you come together and make like a can special of a certain color paint that has your logo on it? Something that you would come up with?
I wish they sold paint in like a bigger can like than they do now. Like you know what I'm saying, like the can that you get from like if you had hairspray.
Yeah, like he paint all those different color bodies and stuff. Would he come up with one of them color scheme on there that says Rattle Can, some purple something on the can?
Let me see, Master. DZ, if you know how, you put put my link in the description. I don't know how to do it, Master, but I let him know. He said put out.
I would only be able to do it after the video.
Okay. I must say, our name of our channels is our name. That's right here. You see.
Yeah, Rattle Can could put on one of them cans, Rattle Can / Gap Review paint. Because he be painting some of his body, so. I put a link in, you can see it. Oh, okay. I guess RC
That's the
Masters
best
got you.
thing. All right, thanks, Mike. Hey, that's the best thing
Yeah,
I
RC
love.
Masters hook you up. Go see. It's a link in there. Hit it. Go right to your page.
I love. Yeah, it was for Mike in
Mm-hmm.
the chats. That's what I'm saying, kid. I love. That's the best thing. I love painting.
Yeah.
Eh, Especially and then now I just went from doing straight one color
Mm-hmm.
to now I do design stuff. Like okay, I found out a lot of ways that you can make your own stencils and stuff.
Mm-hmm. So what you guys in the chat is working on, man? What you guys working on? Mike, what's up, man? How you doing, bro?
Yeah, Mike. Yeah. Hop in, yeah, touchdown every time. You know, you see us on live. You got to come hop in on the chat. Show some love in the chat. That's a new guy to the show.
Oh, okay. Editing a video. Okay, Torch RC. Asking an outcast to paint tomorrow. Got you, Gabby Martinez.
Gabriel.
That's Gabe.
Gabe
Gabe,
Martin.
okay.
Yeah,
Gabe.
Gabe.
My bad.
Torture. Oh, he said he edited the video.
That's what's up. Your RC Master is a good moderator, man. He makes everything easy on here.
Yeah, I bang with my Mass. That's every time I go to a chat and I'm scrolling on, I'm saying that's a Dalai Lama. I told you, he know everything. It's like soon as anybody go live, it's like he get the like the spider sense
Mm.
and he coming to on there. Show love.
So Rattle Can, what got you into start painting, man?
Oh, that's gonna be a hard one, Rattle Can, because they stopped the one that they did have. I don't know why they stopped making it. That was the stupidest thing I ever think that they could have did.
What's that?
They used to have paint removal for you if you mess up on your Lexan RC paint, your body. They had the paint removal spray. It was just like a can of spray, and they discontinued it.
So
Like everybody became professional painters overnight or something.
what color? I forgot what color again. The Arma felony. What's that other color coming? That the black one. The one that I have here too, man. I'm colorblind.
Felony come in orange. I got the orange one right there. It come in orange and black. Them two colors that come in.
So Rattle Can, you saw the orange in the felony was painted. They did a real good job on that body. You think you could have done something like that, or even better?
You said they did a good job on that body?
I think so. The paint job on the felony.
That paint job on that felony right there, that orange, man, that joint is garbage, man.
Nah, man, I like it, man. I love the
Let me show you
orange.
all the
Man.
imperfections that they got on that body. First of all, it's like they painted it one time over. That body is thin. The paint is thin. Like you hold it up, you can see through it.
Nah, man, I like it. There's no problem about it.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you though, I got the orange body. I had that since day one. I tell you all like, they don't light. They supposed to paint like Traxxas paint jobs. You ain't seeing through that. Ain't no flaws in that. You hold it up to a light, watch how you see right through the orange. And it's back with silver.
Nah, man. I like the orange for some reason. I like the black one too, but that orange
Yeah,
color's popping, man.
that's the first one. That's the first one. When I first converted mine was the orange because I already knew everybody was gonna get the black body, so I went and grabbed the orange one. But then I seen everybody with both colors all the time, so
So
I
the
had to.
question is, Randall, could you have done something better than that if they top you?
See, like that goes right. Oh yeah, gotta put the special touches to it, right? Shit, you don't want to help me out on that drag jump right there, man. I started painting. I didn't know how to get the color to come out the way I wanted. I had to hit right away. Matter of fact, I hit him and Gab up on 3-way. I had to figure that out because I wanted to come out light and not dark, and it ended up coming out just like how I imagined. That
Mm.
sounded nice. Matter of fact, I'm sure Rattle remember this one. We was back and forth on the phone for I don't know how long. Me and we got and it's
Okay,
on
Randall, that's what's up.
that's on
Mm.
hologram. It changed colors. It looked silver, but as soon as the sun hit it, that thing looked like money.
Yeah, that's crazy. It did fix it. I was so skeptical.
They said it did fix it.
It's got a little flex, but it should.
Okay, see, I don't know what you're talking about. See, so them people in the chat groups need to stop hating. Why to do a reverse search and find them? They slap acting like you don't know what you talk about. Even Deezy just stamped it.
Yeah, that body looks good.
He says he's not allowed to ask questions. Why you not allowed to answer questions, Mass? He played too much. Yeah, I don't know, Mass. Tries to use some type of air paint. I don't know what they use or what machine or what auto machine they use, but that machine I would love to have that. And Army need to get one of them machines ASAP.
Yeah, man. I can't paint for nothing, but I definitely like when I see a good paint job, man. I know some time and effort put into it.
Nah, that's not even true. It depends on if you see something that's over complicated, then yeah, it took. But for like a nice, just a paint job, it shouldn't take you that long. It used to take me days on a paint job. Now I can knock out any one of my paint jobs less than a day. I can have it fully dried, cured, and everything. You might not. I'm not gonna allow you to drive it on a vehicle until like 24 hours for it to cure overnight. But as far as touching it and everything, you good.
Yo, D, can Rattle can hop in or what?
Yeah, if you want to.
You're Rattle. I hopped in, man.
He said, "What was you?" I said, using to make spots. He was cutting steel. He's cutting titanium. You'd have seen a whole a whole waterfall of sparks.
Yeah, I was doing that was a Dremel.
Yeah, man, that's man.
God damn. I'm about to lose my whole RC room. Rattle can. Could you have painted something like this, man?
Chat link. Oh man. Oh, you ain't got the chat link.
That's tight.
You don't? Oh yes, that's
Could
all nice right there.
you could do something like this, right, Rattle? I'm about to, it's a dude on eBay selling these bodies. He does these for like $40-$45. They got a bunch. They got some for the slash. You saw I sent you some today, right, D?
Man, a couple of people sent me bodies, bro.
Yeah, that's the marble John. I seen it do was it RC Mike or Trax
Man,
Mike?
I don't even
Yeah,
know what color it is. What Ghost? What color is this, man? I'm colorblind. What's this?
that's blurple. That's a mixture between blue and purple.
Mm.
The dude Traxxas Mike got it for his son his son E Revo. He got a Chevy Silverado body painted like that marble.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's marble. That's one of the easiest paint things to do.
Mm. Yeah, it might be easy for you, Ghost, but for me, I paint one of those things. They probably ask me back for their
But I
money or
tell you,
something.
no, they won't. You just gotta take your time. That's all it is. That's all it is, kid. It took me a few bodies to learn, and I wait and I just but Now, just take your time. That's all you gotta do. Mask
Mask
off. All you do is mask off everything you don't want to be painted. Once you mask off everything, and the body's been washed, I normally put I wash my body and stuff. I know I got tons of greens in my gloves. I normally put my gloves on. Then I put the window mask on. Mask the windows. Once you finish masking the windows, then you don't want to be too far. You don't want to be too close to your body. But make sure that can is shooken up real good and make sure it's heated up. You can use the lighter, you can use a heat gun, or you can use my favorite, just boil your pot of water, just have it boiling. And then once it finishes boiling, cut the stove off, let the water sit, and just drop the can in there and just count to 20. Take it out, shake it up. And then we spray it. It's going to pump out an even mist, real thick and real even. And then you just paint your body. Take your time.
What's up, James? James George? What's his name?
JG,
what's up, Rattle?
what it do?
What's going on, man?
Not
Okay,
much, man.
James.
Not
This
much,
is first
man.
time in here.
Yeah,
My
man.
bro told me to go. Okay. Thanks for seeing you on here. Just James' first time in here.
Mm-hmm.
He said he followed Earl. Told me to go to Deontay. Great stuff. Okay.
So, Rattle, what got you into painting, man?
I appreciate you, James.
Got the same bodies coming out the box. If you buy a car, I buy a car, 3 or 4 other people buy a car, some of us don't have the same body. That used to frustrate me. So
Facts.
I like having my own. I like to make my car look like I want it to look. So I just start painting them.
Rattle, could you turn your speak up a little bit?
Yeah, you got to turn speak up. Well, yeah, that's pretty much what got me doing the same thing. Yeah, hey, I'm with them. The same exact thing. That's why when people come in, every time somebody come in here and I'm working on their vehicle, they bringing it in here, they take like at least 20 to 30 minutes to check out my whole collection. And ain't none of they be like, hey, none of the bodies is the
All right,
same.
Rattle, your volume was mad low, dog.
All right, hold on. Let me see something.
Oh, you good now?
We want to hear you, man. Get off of that African headset, man. We want to hear you.
All right, what about now? Is this better?
Yeah, yeah, you
All right,
Gucci now.
cool. But yeah, man, it just looking at the same thing that came out the box. Like I didn't want my car to look like anybody else's car, and so I kind of
Mhm.
started watching some videos, and then looking at different YouTube videos, and it's the video is missing 13 steps, and you're supposed to do 20 steps, and just the frustration of that. That's what actually got me doing YouTube videos, but um just painting it. I always wanted to have my own car. I got tired of looking at what came in the box.
Mhm.
Right.
Got you.
Try to be different. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Not try to be same old same.
Yeah, that's what I'll be for.
right. You want something different. And even with my paint, how I paint, I don't like that. You know how you look at a lot of race buggies, they all look the same. They might have different colors or something different, but they all still look the same. So yeah, I just try to do something different.
Uh-huh.
Plus a
So
lot of
what?
my motivation came from like the guys in the neighborhood when I was younger. They had the candy paint jobs on their real cars,
Yeah.
or the bowling ball paint, or sun kissed across the back, or just whatever it was. Them dudes who had them non-tax paying jobs.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hey,
Nice whips.
right, exactly.
I feel you.
So just something different.
That's why I got mad about the new age of RC because like the old school generation when it was just the kits before tracks came along, you had to clear body, you had to paint your body. Tracks is just like they threw their curveball in. Whereas though now, if you wanted a clear body, you got to buy it separate. It didn't come with your vehicle.
Oh,
So what about painting like RC motors and stuff? You do that too, Rattle?
I haven't, but I don't see why that would be an issue.
You can't paint an RC motor. You got to anodize that. You can't paint it. Okay.
Now you can probably paint it. You just got to use the actual motor.
You must have to use engine paint.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just
I go with anodizing or powder coating.
I don't know. I'm just asking questions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Got you.
I remember my first time I did a paint job. It came out good, but I used all the wrong paint.
Okay.
Hey, Ryder, go ahead. Hey, like after that, and then paper artist, I drove the car and it didn't flake up or nothing. It wasn't until like months later when I just took it down and like just went outside and ran it, man. I say I shook like half the paint off the car. Right. I say, damn.
So Rattle, if you had to like fix, let me say like D just bought that car right there, and his body is the way it is. There's nothing you can do to strip all that paint off he has there and redid that whole thing for him.
I wouldn't.
It's not paint
because brake cleaner doesn't do a good enough job to get it off. Fingernail polish remover, if you use too much of it, it starts to create a cloud on the plastic, and it basically will melt the plastic. So yeah, I'll just start from scratch or paint the outside.
Got you. So once you have a body and you painted, that's it. It's a wrap. That's it. You got to do something new.
It's done. I've tried both. I've tried the fingernail polish remover. I've tried the brake cleaner. And for me, the amount of work that you have to go into to clean the paint, you might as well just buy another body.
I never had to remove no paint, but I can imagine just watching people do. I'll be like, man, nah.
Yeah, but now if you have like a little bit of overspray,
see,
you got a little bit of overspray. You can use alcohol. Right.
There you go. See, real painters know. Yeah. Hey, see, strip gears, he remember, but they don't make it no more strip gears. But Tamai used to make paint removal. They discontinued that's the own that and like two colors that I used to like. They discontinued those three. That's it.
So, what is your best work to this day, Rattle Can, that you think that the best body you did so far? One of.
Oh man, for me personally, that I painted for myself, I would say my infraction. It's got like a blood red marble bowling ball paint job on it. I would probably say that was probably my best one. I ain't gonna say my best, my favorite. That's my favorite one. Because a lot of cars that I've done, I didn't like it, but other people loved them. Like, oh man, I gotta get that. I'll sell it. It's no problem. But yeah, my favorite one is probably my infraction. Yeah. I don't know if I will ever sell that one.
Yeah, that's all nice. That's how mine is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
For the 2021, I think I'm stepping away from painting. I think I just learned how to master hydro dipping.
Oh yeah, the hydro dip is thorough too.
Yeah, my brother got the machine at the shop, so I just learned how to do that, John. So I think that's what I'm gonna start doing for my bags in 2021.
Right. But you know what? If you could, just in thinking through it, do like, let's just say you get 2 sheets with 2 separate designs. Cut it in half, cut one side, one sheet in half, maybe put that on the front. Put the second design on the back, and then back it with whatever color you want to back it with. That way
I see. Okay, I see what you're putting down. I'm liking that too.
Yeah,
that'd
man.
be nice. That'd be like that's like doing flames in the front, going halfway, and then the rest of the back of the car is like smoke.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Rattle, what was your favorite RC body to paint?
My favorite to paint, any of the bodies that's flat, like the Raptor X Max body is great to paint because it's flat. I like doing the Felony body. That was good. What else? The Losi 3XLE body is good.
Traxxas?
Huh?
Nothing from Traxxas?
Not as far as stock bodies go.
The best one would be the XO1.
Now I never painted the XO1 body.
Oh, you did? All right. That jump easy as hell. That's the flattest body. That's close to like a speed run body.
Yeah, anything that's flat, you can always work magic with those because this is flat. It's no dents and crevices that you got to really get into.
That's what I'm trying to tell Kev about that orange felony body. I was like, armor. If you look at the crevices, it's real light. Like you can see straight through it and stuff. I was like, wow. But then you look at Traxxas bodies, it's like they soak their bodies versus armor spraying their bodies. It was real thin.
Well, to be honest with you though, Traxxas should have better quality bodies because they've been in the game for so long doing it. Armor is, they just got on board with doing work. You know what I'm saying? Because 2 years ago, people was like, they counted Armor out.
Yeah.
Like I remember going into a hobby shop. This lady told me, don't buy an Armor car because they about to go under. And if it breaks, you will not be able to get a part.
That sound like they were saying about HBI.
right. So yeah, that is Icon, what's cracking? Matter of fact, I need to send you a link too. I got some information for you, Icon. But yeah, Traxxas, they've been doing this for some time, so they got that trial and error down.
Yeah. But their generation generation 1 infraction body, like the original body that I like that Jones painted nice. It ain't had no it was painted thick. It wasn't no flaw. Like you couldn't see through it like how it was when I checked the orange felony body like that. It's not like that one. Then when I look at the EXB, that one's painted decent as well. But it seemed like the felony one, the orange one is the only one that I seen that it was if you put a flashlight to it, you can see a lot of light come through that body. And that's from
but that color has a lot to do with it too. Yeah, in order to get it, because it got the ghost writing in there.
Mm-hmm.
And so, it you got to put forth a lot more effort to pull that off and make it thick versus like the original the infraction body or doing black or brown, and you don't have to do as much. You could just
but it's not on their flat parts. It's only on their contours on the bends and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That orange, if you don't do it right, it's not going. You're gonna have a problem on your hands. So, matter of fact, any candy, it take a little balanced work to get candy to do like you wanted to do.
It's like
for it to come out right.
I thought I gave them the benefit of the doubt. I said they probably had like at least 20 bodies lined up right there and sprayed them all at one time. I gave them the benefit.
Let me ask you something, Randall Ken. If you had to work for Traxxas, Armor, and HBI to paint bodies, which one would you work for?
Whichever one gonna pay me the most and give me the most freedom to work.
Oh yeah. Hey, I know that's right.
It's good.
Yeah, no, that's right.
Because HBI used to have a guy who painted all the bodies back in the day. Spanish looking type guy. He was nice with them paints, man.
Right, man. I think for me, like how it's kind of weird. Like I have to be in a special mental place to paint. And if I'm not there, I won't do it. I'll just wait and I'll just let it sit there for a little while. But it's like somebody who writes a song or a writer, somebody who writes books or whatever. Mm-hmm. When they get it, they in that zone. And once I get in the zone, it's I'm gonna do what I need to do. But if I'm not there, I'll let it sit there. Like I got bodies of my own that when I bought the body, I was like, I'm gonna paint it this way. And then I just didn't feel like painting it. So I let it sit there. And
I got so many clear bodies and stuff sitting around.
Yeah, man. I'll wake up one day and just go for it.
Gotcha.
So yeah, that's
Do you have like a special room in your house where you do just for painting and all that? No,
I paint outside.
Outside? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do all my painting outside. I tried painting in the house before, but yeah, them paint fumes are something serious.
Yeah, I made a reverse it's like a paint booth that you can
Yeah.
buy and stuff, but use the little pot from off the drive, and you put it to the window. You
Mhm.
just put the fan in, and turn the fan around. So as soon as you spray, you can cut the fan on high. So you spray before the mist even touch halfway, you'll see it suck right through the fan and go right out the window.
Right.
So that's
Right.
how I do
So Rattlecan, which RC company to this date you seen that a body you were very impressed with who painted that?
A body that I was impressed with.
Yeah, that you seen from any RC company, you'd be like, damn, yo, they put some work into this.
Eh, I would say, and not, I wasn't necessarily impressed with it, but I was just like, okay. The 10th anniversary Outcast.
Oh yeah.
And I say that because
That was a hard buy.
yeah, but before that body came out, I did an infraction very similar to that.
Mm.
If you check JTRC's channel,
Mm-hmm.
the body on his infraction, I painted that. And you see that, that came out long before that 10th anniversary. And so it just kind of put me in the mindset, like I think I inspired them.
To do that. Facts.
I think I inspired that.
I go with that.
This guy Rattlecan is good, man. He's switching right there. They're copying.
Now I'm not gonna say that because somebody, they say it's nothing new. So somebody could idea, 2019 or something. I don't know. But when I did it, so that 10th anniversary Outcast body came. Okay. I give them a thumbs up for that.
Rattle, you breaking up.
What about now? Is this better?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we just missing the part you said about the 10th anniversary, something you were saying.
Oh yeah, no, I said when they came.
Yeah. Come back to me.
So D, you done over there?
Yeah, I got it all back together.
Gotcha.
What you change on it?
I put the metal plates in there.
Yeah, I know that part. What you when you took the mold out? What you do today?
I wanted to see what opinion it had on it.
Oh, and what opinion it had?
19.
Okay.
What you gonna put on there, like a 25?
No, I ain't going that big.
Dang, I was about to say 20. I thought he was about to do like a 22, 21.
Yeah, 21.
Kev said 25.
Man, I just put them in here.
All right, my bad, y'all. My bad. What was the last thing you heard me say?
You were saying something about the 10th anniversary JT channel and
How they stole your paint job for the 10th anniversary. Okay.
See, yeah, I don't want to say they stole it. I'm gonna just say
What do they say? Mimicking is the best form of flattering.
Yeah, that's what they say.
There you go. That's all I can say.
That's what they say.
I know what happened. I know what it looked like.
But yeah, I think and so I give that. I think that paint job, I give that one a thumbs up, just because, I painted something. I had my paint job first, and then they came back with something different. I think that was probably the most impressive one to me.
Dutch asks, Rattlecan, what kind of paint do you use?
I use Tamiya, I use Spastics, I even use Duratrax. It really just depends on what paint job I'm doing. If I'm doing a marble, then I'm using the candy line of Spastics, or even the pearl. Like they got that new pearl line. I like that too. If I'm doing some basic colors, then I'll go with Duratrax because it spreads nice.
Yeah, and you get more.
Yeah. And then Tamiya, if it's a smaller body or something like that, and it's some odd color that I think only Tamiya has, then I'll rock with them.
Yeah, they do got the exclusive colors.
So I use everybody.
The best color I got from Tamiya that I use is the champagne.
Yeah,
I got that
yeah.
paint on so many cars.
Let me ask you something else, Rattle. If you had to choose or paint a Mojave from scratch, what color
Mhm.
paint would it be? And how did they get this DBXLE? What did they do to put those? Is this painted on here, or is something like they stick something on the body here? Did it painted it, or they just yeah? Those are two
I
things
don't.
I'm asking.
I think that's like a screen print. I think all these RC bodies is more like a screen print
Yeah, silk screen.
um,
Mm-hmm.
versus actual paint. But if I had to do a Mojave,
Mm-hmm.
it really depends on the owner of the car. And what I mean by that, like anytime I paint a body for somebody, I always talk to them first, just to kind of get a vibe of what they do with their car. If you building it for a speed run, then it needs to be some bright colors
Gotta be
because of how
same.
far you got to send that car down the street.
Facts.
If
Mm-hmm.
you just bash it in the area, in the neighborhood or something like that, then we'll kind of go from there. If you keep it just on street, then we go with it with some different colors. Like you could put any paint job on any car. However, if you primarily running your car on the street, the marble looks great because that's a street style paint job. If you in the grass and dirt and stuff like that, then
Mm-hmm.
we go a different route.
Oh, okay. And what about the Outcast 4S body? What do you think about that paint job as well as the one on the Armor Outcast, the orange one that they had?
I think the orange should have been a little bit brighter. It's got like, it's kind of flat. But yeah, I think that orange should have been a little bit brighter. Then on the 4S, I mean it's all right. That copper brown, that's okay. It's just
Was it
okay
the
to me.
Outcast I'm talking about? No, the Creighton Forest. I'm sorry, the Creighton Forest.
Oh, the Forest Creighton, that's
That's a
what?
nice
Red
paint
and white.
job,
That
right?
was red and white, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right.
Yeah.
Most of my cars, when I get them, I do a different body for them.
Mm. Oh,
It's a
okay.
few that I did not change. Like I didn't do my DBXLE. I didn't do my Baja Ray. I didn't do my Laser Nut or my DB Pro.
Mm.
Uh, and my Losi 3XLE. I didn't do custom paint jobs on there. But everything else I did, I did a custom paint.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man. I see you paint some of your boy Gap bodies, man. You do a good job, man.
Oh, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. He
Yeah.
he'll be like, hey, do what you want to do. These are colors I want. Just go for it. Do whatever you feel like doing with it. All right, cool. So I get to like test a lot with him. Sometimes it comes out like I wanted to come out, and sometimes it doesn't. But me and him discussing, we'll try something different next time.
So you know him that good right now that if he give you a body, you probably could paint. You could probably pick what color he might like.
Yeah, like I know he. Some people don't like certain colors. Like he don't like red. All right, cool, no problem. I know to stay
Mm.
away from red. I got another buddy of mine. He don't like blue. I stay away from blue.
That's me.
Mm.
So it really just depends. Matter of fact, I did a body for Deontay a long time ago. I think it was an E Revo, like
Mm.
a green. I remember it was some greens in it. That's what I remember from it. You still got that body?
I don't. I do
Oh,
not.
and now, matter of fact, that Habal truck for the build off,
That
that
was,
was one of my favorite ones too.
that was the man.
Yeah,
That was a tough paint job. That paint job was sick.
I did like that one.
That was a sick paint job.
I appreciate it, man.
Man, I love that thing. I was like, man, it's so sick looking.
Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah, I like that one too. Like I like marble paint jobs. It's just something about that really moves me.
Oh, okay. And what do you think about the infraction, those two bodies that they painted? You like those color schemes?
The infraction.
Yeah, the V2s.
Oh, it's all right. It's all right.
Man, I like that silver one, minus all the decoration. All I know is it's weird to have another company make the vehicle. Like I don't even think tractors have any red, white, and any American flags vehicles, and
Right.
they're USA company. So it's real weird right there.
Right. Yeah, I mean, it's all right. They're all right. Because and I think I say that because, like I said before, it's yours. So it needs to look like it's yours.
That's
Not
why it came with clear bodies.
like you look over and you got 3 other of the same exact thing. Like, oh, okay. It's not mine anymore. It's ours.
2020, hey, 2021. All companies need to listen to this. They need to take heed. Everybody, they need to come with a clear body.
Yeah. It'll be fine. You know, it's just like a tattoo. You don't want to get a tattoo today. You walking down the street and see somebody else with that same
That's
tattoo.
why, hey, I drew all my tattoos when I did them on my. Hey, I make sure that my tattoos do not. Man, that's the most gay. Man, I'd be pissed. You see somebody's tattoo, be like, oh no, so man, you gotta take that off.
Yeah, man. You know, so
put some wings on that.
Right. You know, it's just make it different. Make it your own. Make it different, but make it your own too.
That's why I like tracks when they did that. What's that graphic body where you could just put in your own final color.
Yeah, I tried that one too. I did when I first started, I did a rustler. I did a rustler, and I think I painted it blue. Matter of fact, it was some testers. I think that was the name of the paint, testers paint or something like that. It was some weird blue. It came out pretty cool. It was one of mine. Like I painted a lot of before I got to my infraction. I mean a lot of bodies. Yeah, so
As Magic said, complain enough and we will be heard. True shit.
Yeah.
What does that mean, Kevin? It says he said Magic said, what does that mean, Kev? He said,
man, this guy always be talking.
He said he don't speak emoji. So I don't speak emoji.
Yeah, but Rattle Can, man, it's good talking to you for the first time, man. You definitely, you know what I mean? I can listen to you talk for a long time, dog. You just, I mean, you sound like you got a lot of knowledge, dog.
I appreciate that. It's trial and error. Like a lot of stuff that you see on YouTube, and this isn't to take away from anybody's channel or anything like that. But when they do how-to videos, a lot of times they skip a step that they take for granted.
They forget the definition of how to.
Right. You know, it might be like whatever the how-to is, let's just say it's 10 steps. They may not give you the first 2 or 3 steps because they think you already know. But a beginner needs those first 2 or 3 steps. You know, so what I ended up having to do, like I say, a lot of trial and error. And my attitude is if I can help somebody with some information, I'm gonna help them. Because that means that you more grounded in this hobby.
And it can save you for real. It can save you a couple of some bucks.
Yeah, man.
Because I wish I had people back when I first got in the house. I had people like this to talk to and stuff. Now I was all fine. You had to find.
All right, Rattle Can, this is my last question for you now, man.
Hey, however many, it's all good, man. It's all
last
good.
One. What would you choose, the DBXLE or X Max?
Oh, that's a hard one. Me
Is it really so
personally,
hard for you?
yeah, because they both are two different types of vehicles. But if I had to pick one, I would probably pick the DBXLE.
Oh, that's why I asked you. I figured you was gonna say that.
Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me.
Honestly,
So here's why. Here's why though. So I'm not big on jumping. I'm not big on sending it. I'm not big on that type of stuff. When
Mm.
if I'm racing it, I want to be able to turn without it wheeling and that type of stuff. It stays planted. It's great for racing. It's great for how I like to drive. Now, the X is tough, and it's super fun to drive when you're not racing. Now, if you're ending it, if you're a sender, I tell you, I know you love the X Max way more than the DBXLE because you can launch that Joker and go for it. You can do nine backflips with no problem. Now the DBXLE, no, you're not backflipping that Joker at all. So, like I say, for me, if I had to pick one, I would pick the DBXLE. But those are how I drive my cars. Like I say, I'm not. Matter of fact, y'all saw my video. That's the most jump I do with a car.
Something like I do. I do the same thing.
Yeah, I'm not jumping it.
Mm.
I said the highest of my vehicle might leave off the ground is like no higher than like 3 feet.
Oh no, that's too high.
That's like right here.
That's
You
that's
can't
too high
break.
for
They
me.
can't break that right there. Even if you
Actually,
down the
yes,
roof.
you can. Yes, you can.
Rattle can't jump his Italian, right?
Yeah, and broke an AR. I said I'm good.
I don't see how he did it, but he did do it. He did.
Yeah, I just the trade on me. I haven't broke mine.
James George said, Rattle, have you hydro dip before? And does it hold up?
Yeah, I did hydro dip with the paint, not the upper, and so far it's held up pretty good. I'd use all Lexan paint on it.
Yeah, it's definitely hydro dip will hold up. Once
Yeah,
it's on there, it's on there.
yeah,
You said
yeah.
you did it on what? On what, Rattle?
Using paint, where you
Spray
spray the
paint.
paint in water,
Yeah.
and then you dip the car. But hydro dipping is they also film
It's film. Yeah,
where you
it's
can
film.
dip it in the film. I've never done that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Some copper
And
plate.
just to tell y'all this too. So I don't know if you know this. I know you. If you do a clear coat of Lexan paint on the body, hit it with Krylon, and because the Krylon will stick to the Lexan paint, where the Lex sticking to the.
Rattle can you breaking up?
All right, what about now? Is this good?
Nah, same thing.
Uh-oh.
Nah, Rattle Can, you gotta go stand in the corner, man.
Look. All right, what about now? Is this better?
Yeah, it sounds like a little bit better.
Cool. All right, cool. But yeah, so now this is a test I did. So if you spray Lexan body with clear Lexan paint, it's got to be for Lexan, but clear it first. Spray Krylon on the clear, and it'll stick even if you crash.
Okay.
Oh damn! Can you still do that? Okay, so I had bodies where I painted and then I jump it, and the paint would just flake off. That, or do I have to like sand the body before I paint it?
What kind of paint did you use?
Well, there was one I used. The first one that happened, I used Spastics, and then I used Tamiya.
Yeah, you got to scuff the body up a little bit.
Yeah. Clean it. Hit it with a look that green Scotch Brite. Lightly.
So like the Rolex paints, like that shit, like when you paint the white walls in the Cadillac with.
I don't know. I use this now right here.
That's good too. Them little pads are good too.
It's real light, but it's still scuff it up. This little circular motion.
Stuff it though.
Yeah, it does scuff it enough for the paint to adhere to it. So when you have that, when you bash, you won't have to worry about your paint breaking, peeling off.
And something else, when you paint, your very first coat is probably the most important coat. That got to be like a real light mist.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And Deezy, you got a heat gun, don't you, Deezy?
No.
Oh, get your heat gun.
Invest in a heat gun, man.
You get your heat gun. I'm trying to tell you, I got two of them, man. These the best invent. Hey, one was $20 and the other one was $15. Harbor Freight.
You can't use as like an air blow or something, like for the ladies here.
I used to use them, but you gonna destroy your girl jump. It's gonna still be working, but it's gonna have all the paint sucked in beside the filter, and you have to go and buy your girl a whole new expensive one. I've been through that too.
Be all right with a new hairstyle. That's good.
Oh no, trust me. She gonna cuss. Hey, I've been through that shit not once, but twice. I had to buy. I didn't even know damn hair dryers cost for $150. I thought it's about $60.
Oh man.
So get you that joint. Got medium and got high. Two levels.
And then they got cool.
Yep, and they got the coat. Got the cord on it. So go medium and just go ahead and dry it off your second coat. Your first coat.
Then Daniel said, "Rattle, can you do a Chucky from Rugrats paint on an RC?"
Yeah, anything is possible. It's all about the patience to do it. That's it.
Especially if you want the image.
Yeah. Like it's a buddy I know that I run cars with too. He will hand draw his pictures, and it's pretty tight. Like I don't have the patience to hand thing. Like that's
that with the camera.
So what's up,
Is Gabe
Icon?
still on here?
I don't know. He was in the chat.
You say what?
Gabe
is tight too. Gabe Martinez.
Oh, Gabe.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gabe should be still in here, I think.
No, Gabe probably dipped out.
Oh,
okay. Yeah, he thorough too.
Oh, okay.
Did you finish that body? Did you finish that? Did you finish that body for what's his name? Or for the build off? He did the
Nah, not yet. Hey, yeah, next time y'all talk to Gap, y'all tell Gap I said, "Oh, there go Gap right there, man."
Hey, guys. What's that, fellas?
What did that do?
What's up, man? We had Jack your painter right here, man.
Hey, man, you can't jack my painter, bro. My painter ain't going nowhere. That's my dog, but he ain't just my painter, man. That's my partner. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. We're asking him some questions, you know.
Oh, I know, Kevin. I know you. If you ain't doing nothing else, you asking questions.
You ain't doing nothing else, you asking questions.
I already know that, my boy. What's up, fellas? What's going on, man? What's the job with y'all boy getting ready for the New Year's, man? Y'all ain't got a couple days left to get drunk.
I'm drinking now.
Hey, I could. You, hey man, you know it don't take much for you. You ain't number 411. You don't need but a half a bill. Half a bill, you drunk.
Hey, you ain't lying.
God.
Hey, look, one shot, you can't walk.
So how you like the Hawks, man?
Say what?
How you like the new truck you just put out yesterday? The Traxxas Hawk.
Oh man, it's all right, man. It's all right, little truck, bro. You know what I'm saying? It was more than what I expected.
That's good to hear. That's good to hear right there, shit.
No, it's a real good truck for real. It don't it don't turn over that much neither.
Yeah, I mean you can't corner it. Nah, you can't corner it hard. It'll still kind of roll, but they made improvement. They made improvements. You know what I'm saying? Like when you put metal drive shafts on there, it'll be it'll be ready. And then if you do 4S, you change the ESC out because it got that 2400 motor from the Max in it. You put that 4S ESC on there, man, and put some metal drive shafts in there. It'll be a real fun truck then.
Monster.
Does it do a lot of bunny hopping?
Oh yeah, it's gonna wheel it. It's just on 3S. What I liked about it was the controllable speed, because it's not blinding fast like the Granite. See, the Granite is blinding fast, so when you get on the throttle hard, it's gone. It's like down the street. You know what I'm saying? The Haas, you can full throttle all around, just hold the trigger to the bottom and just go. And it, you know what I'm saying, like at high speeds, it don't threaten to wheelie at high speeds. It's once you get the speed up and you get it down to full throttle, it's gone. It ain't you going, you already have throttle and it's the truck flying, and then you still try to throttle hard and it just lift up. Yeah. It won't do that. So it's a pretty good drivable truck. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a truck I'm not gonna get rid of. I would just let my son drive it before I get rid of it.
Which drive shafts you put in there? The XO1s?
Nah, I ain't put none in there. I'm just running the stock.
Oh, others, yeah, put them in there.
Nah, I ain't touched.
Hey, just a little bit going through some of the comments. Captain Flannel, that's a good pointer right there. The water based paint, sticking better. Good info on that.
Yeah, but what is it? What is a water-based paint? Who made it? Is that Spastix? Is that?
I mean,
Maya.
Well, it's to Maya Spastix. That's polycarbonate. That's polycarbonate paint. So water-based paint is something like it's dilute. It's not for. I don't think that's not for RC though. But you probably use it if you want to like what Rattle was talking about, the clear coat. You might use it for that, or for as far as the hydro dipping. But I don't think you can use that on a regular RC. Yes, it's acrylic.
But now acrylic you can't use.
Hell nah.
You're gonna be mad.
I was just driving.
Deontay, hey Deontay, what you gonna sit in that Super Baja, bro?
Nah, I ain't gonna send it.
All right. All right. Hey bro, you got a lot. Hey bro, you got a lot of us, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be your local news Doppler radar.
Hey bro, I sent the DBXLE yesterday. I sent it so high when it hit the ground, bro.
You felt it.
The freaking receiver came unplugged.
Yeah. Now you know how much inertia that was.
Bro, listen, bro. I wouldn't even, bro. You know, I got the 800. I got the 800 kV with the Mama Monster in there.
Yeah.
And, that same big ramp that we had out at the event, we had it out on yesterday. So I'm hitting. I forgot the truck is way faster than what it was. So man, I hit the ramp and went too doggone high, bro. Man, I came down. It came down flat. Nice jump. Boom! The truck stopped moving. I'm like, oh man, I didn't pull it up. So I drug. You know how heavy it is. I had to drag it all the way back. I drug it all the way back over where we were sitting at. And then some told me to just open the receiver box. Open the receiver box. Everything was unplugged.
Hey man, I ain't never heard of that one. I heard a lot of stuff with the RC, but
grass or concrete?
Grass.
Man.
You know how much inertia and gravity came down to do that?
So
man, that mother was like,
here's what he did not explain to y'all. The ramp itself, it's a launcher ramp. It's when you hit that ramp, you're launching your car like a rocket. So, to be explained clear. Like it takes 4 people to carry it around.
He had
like that's how
he had speed on it too, didn't he, Rattle Can?
You said what now?
He probably had speed behind it too, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think
faster now.
But but to hit that ramp though, you gotta go full speed.
You backflip the Mojave?
I backflipped the Mojave on 8S, bro. Backflipped it.
Now
Sent it high.
Now Gap gotta get the little he gotta get the little the plane numbers on the back of that truck now.
Hey, you see,
I'd be scared as hell.
He getting into it. I hope he has some footage.
Yeah, I got on tape. I got it on tape.
Are you making a video and posting it?
Yeah, it's so far down the pipeline, bro. I got so many videos to edit. It's ridiculous, bro. I got about 6 videos I already uploaded.
Right, you start using that laptop yet?
Well, man, I've been trying to use it, man, but man, you know me, man. When I get in there and I can't get it the way I want to get it, boop, I'm doing it the regular way. You know what I'm saying? But I've been tinkering with it.
Yeah, I've been start watching some videos. That's what I had to do.
Yeah. But yeah, I sent it, bro. I sent about double backflip the EXB Creighton. I sent it. I chipped all the paint out of it. I was jumping it so high.
On the what?
The EXB Creighton.
No, Gap, you got all 40 cars I'm about to ask you something about, okay? You got all 40 cars I'm about to ask you something about. You got the Senton, you got the Granite, and you got the
Big Rock.
The 3S, what is it? The Big Rock, and you got the 3S. What's the other one called again? The Typhoon. If you were to put all of those together with the Hawks, how would you line them up all together?
All the armors then the Haas?
Yeah, what would you put them as? What you would drive first and second and third and fourth and all that?
The best driving experience out of all those cars is gonna be the 3S Typhoon because it's a buggy. Buggy's always gonna handle better than monster trucks and truggies. So you would put the Typhoon, then you would put the V3 Big Rock because it got the wide track on it. Then you would put Senton because the Senton is blindly faster than all of those. And then the Granite because of what the Granite can do with the backflips and all that. And then you would put the Haas at the back.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
Gotcha.
It's that bad?
No, it's not that bad.
Well, none of the cars, none of the cars were bad you named, so
yeah, and it's just with that V2, man, with the V2s or those 3S, man, they really did good with those. You know what I'm saying? And when you look at performance wise, you know what I'm saying, they all of them are faster. The Haas gonna be in the slowest, and then as you know, the durability, the Haas gonna be the weakest link. You know what I'm saying? But part support, that's where the Haas shines over the armors. That's where the Traxxas shine at. So it always wins in one category, and that's all Traxxas is always gonna win in one category, and that's part support.
That's the category that's pretty much the most important if you bash it.
Gotcha.
To a point, because I showed my hobby shop today, and it had a wall just like just like Traxxas. So
stop lying.
Yeah, but Deontay, how long would that last?
Nah, I watched that video. I was there live when you was live.
It was. What do you mean? How long would it last? Is as long as China gonna stay sending us. You know what I'm saying? The product.
And that's my point exactly. So when those parts sell out, how long is it gonna be before the wall, the armor wall is back packed again? When the Traxxas wall gonna stay packed?
Yeah, the Traxxas wall got no gaps in it.
Okay, at this point, I'm waiting on diff gears from Armor. But I'm also waiting on a spur gear from Traxxas, and they've been out of stock for those spur gears for a while.
What spur gear you need?
It's kind of like, okay, well, what's going on with them? If they ain't getting their shit from China, why is we waiting? What are we waiting?
They getting their stuff from China too.
No, see,
but you know what though? I'll say this though. Just know that they stuff gonna break. So if they make what they know 25 extra parts for it because they know it's gonna break. Armor, it's a 50 chance that so they don't many extra parts for it. So you know when you triple quadruple be your truck at the skate park and you break something, okay, now I got to deal with that. But you can look at a Traxxas too hard, and something's gonna fall off in there.
Hey, but though, that's why Armor make their stuff tougher. That's why because
Right.
because of Traxxas. Look who all make parts for Traxxas.
Everybody.
Every company, bro. Every single company. From Entergy to everybody, man. They make
racing, GPM.
Yeah, they make all Traxxas parts. So Armor has to. They don't have as much support. So they do have to come out with a better product. They have to come out with better products. Products that you can bash a little bit harder. And that's why I like Armor. That's why I like Armor.
Y'all see the T-Bone Racing bumper for the Creighton 8S?
Oh yeah.
I ain't seen it.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it.
No, I haven't seen it.
No, I ain't seen it.
Yeah, man. But the house did surprise me, bro. It was. I thought I was like, man, I don't know about this. But when I drove it, it was pretty good. And I would say I kind of like those sludge hammers, the tires that's on there.
Oh, yeah.
They're pretty good tires. They're pretty good tires.
It's fun to drive it. You especially if you get it to a fence. It's gonna backflip off that fence all day.
It go backflip off the ramp when I get it back there in that backyard.
What you're saying goes that you're saying Gab, that it's still, you will put it last, even besides the big rock and all of them. It can't mess with any of the 3S in the Armor lineup.
Nah, I mean, but it's
even with a better
motor
in there and all that.
It's more than just the Haas versus them. I mean, if you understand where I'm coming from, you have to take everything into consideration. You have to take price point into consideration.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You have to take everything into consideration, and when you do that, when you take everything into consideration, it's just not better. You know what I'm saying? It's not a night and day difference.
Gotcha.
Because when you go to the store and somebody tell you, okay, I got a 6S car right here that's 500, right? And I got another 6S car right here that's 450. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But you're gonna assume that the one that's $50 better, the one that has that's $50 more is gonna be better, right?
Facts.
But that's not always the case.
It ain't.
You feel what I'm saying? So when you take everything into consideration about the price, about the durability, about the speed, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. You just got to be honest with yourself.
Yeah. That's that. Like I said, that's how I say different strokes for different folks. You know, some people gonna love it, some people not gonna like it. Some people gonna go to the 3S line of armors. So it's like depends on what you're looking for.
Gotcha.
But that's just like going in the store. Y'all know how much I love the Creighton 8S and I love the Outcast 8S. Y'all know I love those cars. But if a dude come in the store and he don't own the X-Max, I'm gonna say, hey bro, get the X-Max.
Right. And that's so real right there.
I'm gonna say get the X-Max, even though I love
you would do.
Yeah,
I mean, it you know what I mean?
Yeah. It would be crazy for me to tell him to get the 8S Outcast or the 8S Creighton, because I know, especially if he's kind of still new to it, I know that those cars are more susceptible to brakes on stuff that the X-Max not gonna brake on.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So what I'd be lame as hell to tell him get the Outcast just because I like the Outcast better. Nah, bro, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, when it comes down to it, you know what I'm saying? You can't be selfish about it. You get that because you're gonna be more happy with it.
You can't be biased. That's
It depends on how they drive, though.
Right. If they're not, and you do gotta obviously ask questions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the main thing is you're gonna steer them to the X-Max. But if they say I just want an amazing driving car, but when you're a beginner, that's not really what you're looking for.
Right. I agree with that.
So
now don't get me wrong. The X-Max is super. Like I said earlier, for me, the DBX LE. But when it comes down to like we just said, part support. They got the yin yang. If you wanna X Max, you could do that. It is definitely tough. It is definitely a tough truck.
And the DBXLE is awesome, bro. The DBXLE is a very awesome truck. But for a guy that don't have none of the big cars, no way I would say DBXLE. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. You know what I'm saying? At that point, it's no way. Like right now, the way my DBXLE runs is way better than the X Max. It runs 3 times better than the X Max run. You know what I'm saying? It got more torque, it's way faster, and it turns 10 times better. But look what I had to do to get it to turn 10 times better. I had to put it on Futaba just for it to turn, because it couldn't turn on Spectrum.
So hold on. So you telling me you had to put it on Sam Hunt just for it to turn?
But I had to put that thing on my car steering wheel out of the 300 to make that thing turn.
That's like the simplest physics of building an RC. It's steering geometry.
But you know what though? A newbie, person who never driven a DBXLE before, they wouldn't know that the turning is that bad. They would think that it's a big car. It's supposed to turn like that. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
Until they drive somebody else's and they're like, how in the world is yours turning like that and mine turning like this?
It's between rolling through the turn and pushing your car through the turn.
Man, that thing on Spectrum, that thing don't even, boy, you need 2 cul-de-sacs to turn around, bro. If I'm lying, I'm flying, bro. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Everybody who got one can attest to that.
Yeah, I was running my.
Those are facts.
Back up and come back up and go forward.
When I first got mine, I could turn sharp to the right, but turning to the left, oh my gosh!
Push through. It don't even turn. Just push.
That was like, is it gonna turn? Like you got a speedboat turning to the right. You in a cruise ship turning to the left. So I put 5 on it. It was all great. And I got slick. And so I was like, I got DX5C. I was like, okay, cool. I'm taking this Fly Sky off. I put me another Spectrum receiver on it. Took it out that race. Even worse. This time it was as if we trying to turn a tractor. It was just ridiculous. Like I had to put it back in the car. Like, oh, okay, yeah, this happening. So I put the GT5 back on it. Took it back out again. Oh, it was all great. Like I'm scared to take the GT5 off of that now. Like that's the only thing I'm gonna leave on that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and I don't know what that is with Spectrum, bro, but they had that issue on a lot of their cars, bro. When you rebind, like those new big receivers that they come with, the AVC one, the big one. When you rebind those, when you rebind those to like a DX5 or a Rugged or a Pro, you have turn issues, you have steering issues, bro. It don't turn good one way. It does not turn good one way. You slap a Futaba in there, bro. Night and day difference on the turning, bro.
I don't know what it is, bro, but it be like that. And it ain't even them new big ones, man. I had that same issue, and I don't even use. I got these AVC ones, the big 600s or whatever they are, not the new ones, the older square ones.
Yeah.
And they won't turn right. They won't turn. I'm like, but they turn just a little bit, but that's it. And I'm like, what is the issue? I just can't figure it out. I cannot figure that out. So I had to go through receivers and buy a whole bunch of new receivers because I can't figure out that problem. Them Spectrum, there's something wrong.
Rattle got to fix it. Rattle got to fix it. Tell them what they got to do, Rattle.
Say that. Okay, I was fooling with my headset. Is it still echoing now?
Nah, you good now.
All right, cool. Y'all headset. So what was it that I got to fix for?
The Spectrum turning.
Take it out. Take it out. Just
Take it out.
But I would tell you, so it's a cat that run with us too. He told us, when you bind it, right after you bind it, you got to make sure you calibrate it right away. That should help. Tried a couple times. It worked on cars, but I'm not back in my DBL. I'm leaving that fly scout.
The calibration that nothing to do with your steering. That's your throttle and your brake and your neutral.
Nah, what? See,
crazy?
and this like what Rattle said about the paint. Some people show you things, but they don't show you all the steps. They don't show you how they got their car turning right on Spectrum. When you first of all, when you bind it, it got to be flat.
Facts.
It got to be flat. Your receiver got to be flat. That's first. Second of all, soon as you bind, the light's still gonna be flashing. You're not gonna have throttle. As soon as you bind, you got to go ahead and turn full right, full left, throttle, reverse, and then it's gonna beep again. Beep, 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 beep.
Wow.
And then you see, but they don't tell you that. No one tells you that.
Crazy.
No
I
one
didn't even know about them extra 2 steps,
bro. Nobody tells you that, bro.
But a lot of people don't do their endpoints neither.
Exactly.
Right.
It's that.
I mean, but at the end of the day, if it's not turning, if it ain't turning, then you don't need no endpoints because you want more of an endpoint at that time than anything.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, bro. But
yeah, people set their endpoints, and that's how they blow their servos up and make them go weak.
Bro, hey, so I'm at the point now. If I put it in there, because I got the DX5 Pro. If I put it in there and it don't turn right, I'm snatching it out and putting Futaba in there, bro. Immediately.
I'm gonna invest in a Futaba.
Two. Matter of fact, Icon, when you order yours, order 2 and just have one drop shipped to me.
Right, same here, bro.
Make it. Do one for everybody.
I almost pulled the trigger and bought one. I'm like, man, I want that Futaba. I'm like, man.
Hey, I did too, but I know I can't use the regular. I can't use the regular receivers. I'm about to get the airplane receivers if I get the Futaba. And the airplane receivers, just me. I'm about to get 6 airplane receivers. That's gonna total up to $700 and something just on receivers. So I
see, but Ghost, check the move. If you're doing speed runs, bro, don't get no Futaba.
Nah, I bet I can use the Futaba if I get the airplane receiver for it. That's why I say I got more range with the airplane receiver.
It ain't really for that. I'm telling you, if you want to do speed runs, get you that radio link.
I already got my. I don't have no complaints with my shit that I use now. I use my TQI tractor remote control, and I got stupid range. Like I never had the beats for none of my casual ESCs on Five's range loss. I'm just saying when I want to go to Futaba, I was gonna go to the get a 7P, but then I thought about it. I got it when I say it come with 2 receivers. But the receivers I'm gonna need is gonna be different receivers than them. Like them 2 could go inside my crawler, but the ones I'm gonna need is gonna be for extra range, and that's the surface. I mean the air ones, not the surface.
Let me ask y'all this: how many in a quarter? 1400, right?
Is it a quarter mile?
Ron, I think you need to back out and come back in.
A quarter mile.
How many feet are in a quarter mile?
You're right again. I think you need to back out and come back in, bro.
Huh?
I think you need to back out and come back in. Yours is mad choppy.
Okay, hold on.
It's 1350.
Okay, that link is double that.
Say it again.
Video link. Look at Gail's video of the radio link. It covers that.
Yeah, I never knocked that. If you look at my video, when Matrix uploaded my Traxxas one covered over 4,000 feet. So it all comes down to what people was also doing speed runs at. If you got them tall trees, You got to think about it. For every 10 feet of a tree, you got 0.01 of static electricity. So if you got a big tree that's about 70, 80 feet tall, you got a row of them on one side and a row of them on the other side. Don't think that you're gonna have too much strong range once your car get 3,000 feet away from you.
But that's the thing. That's the thing, Ghost. That's what you missing. That's the thing. We was in the woods. We was in the woods, bro.
Yeah.
Look at the video. Look at the video. We in the middle of a park that sit down in a valley, bro.
Yeah.
Nothing but woods, bro. Nothing but woods. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You ain't got to be in no perfect spot. You just got to get a remote that got range. It don't matter about
I'm talking about when people talk about their range messing up. Like I never had no problem. I do speed runs, and I never had a problem with my motor control. That's the reason why I still run that motor control. And now that I got the Dumbo RC, so far the Dumbo motor control is in my Habal, and that one, and when I put it on the Sky RC, when you look at the distance, that's over 3,000 feet. So, and I still don't have no problems with it. So that's what I'm saying. I'm never having range issues. So I be trying to figure out what people be having, why they be doing the signal booster and everything else.
Yeah, I got you, bro. It's all good. But that thing there, man, that thing is amazing, bro.
Hey,
I'm always in there.
That radio,
For the price,
that radio link is a monster.
For the price, you can't beat that, bro. You
Mitchell
can't beat
it. Got one. He was out with me. He was out racing. Was it yesterday? No, he was racing Saturday. And
I'm putting that in my I just ordered 2 receivers. I'm putting it in my infraction and I'm putting it in my limitless. All the rest of the cars gonna still be full top.
I got a radio link laying on the floor right now.
Yeah, we're gonna try one of them because they got the memory and stuff. Just like
mine ain't got the memory.
Oh, yours don't?
No, what up? How much are the receivers for?
$19.
They're like $20. Yeah. Don't you got the one with the memory, right?
Yeah, I think mine hold like 10 cars.
I'm about to say, I think
what y'all look like?
It just hold more.
Yeah,
like that.
Yeah, that's it.
This motherfucker done gotten.
You'd probably
go 6 batteries.
Yeah, got 10 batteries. Over top of, if you open that tray up under it, it hold a lipo though.
Okay. So they already got. So they just like the Sky RC. Like the Dumbo. They got the little John. You plug the lipo into it.
Yeah, the lipo already ready.
Oh, I like that. That's how the Sky. That's how the Dumbo is. That's why I pissed off. Say, dang, tractors, y'all couldn't do that shit. What the fuck?
Oh, that's tight.
So yeah.
Yo.
What's one body Rattle can paint for you and you be like, damn, I can't even run this body. I'm gonna shelf clean this bad boy.
All of them, but I run them anyway.
True.
Rattle can paint so many of my body. Tell them what you did. Tell them what you did for the last two races.
So
they'll tell you the story about what he did to my last 2 race buggies.
Damn.
Me and him talking, right? So we was talking about this buggy he wanted me to paint. So I was like, all right, cool. What color you want? He was like, it don't matter. Just do what you do. All right, cool. No problem. So I had already bought these 2 colors that I was thinking about painting my you know what? I'm gonna just use this color on the buggy.
Mm-hmm.
So I started on it. About 2 coats in. And I started thinking to myself, like, I think I already did this color. Come to find out, I had already painted that same color on one of his other cars. So now he's got two different cars, but they the same color. Hey.
Okay, nothing wrong with that.
They tight though. They tight. They super tight.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that one. I know it's about to be worried. That's a good one. That's good right there. I can rock with that. That's like having a thing painted on the felony and the same thing painted on the infraction.
Yeah, that's true. That is very
cool
true.
With that. Now if it's for the same vehicle, we had a problem.
Man. But yeah, the painting, Mm-mm-mm. Like I said, it's all about trying to create something and go from there.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Sweet part about it is when you paint the Jones, you ain't gotta worry about seeing nobody else with the same type of color or theme that you did.
Uh-huh.
That's the
That's
sweet
it.
part about it.
That
So
is
how
it.
come what video you editing right now, man? Anything?
What you say, Kev?
What video are you editing right now? Anything?
I'm gonna edit that video when I do the range test on that radio link with the drone.
Okay.
I got the drone following the car all the way down to the what's the name, and then turning it back around. But that radio link, man, that range on there is stupid. Like it ain't got no lag or nothing. Like everything just works as you turning it.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah,
crazy.
sweet.
It's unbelievable.
Man, I might gotta go ahead and pick me up one.
Definitely gonna grab me up one and try that joint out. Cause I already tried the Dumbo. I did that one, so I'm definitely try that one out.
If I would have known about the radio link before the rugged 5, I wouldn't have got the rugged 5.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely about to get it now. Cause I was thinking about getting a rugged 5.
The only reason I got the rugged 5 because you can see your smart battery your light
Yeah.
on it, and you can see your speed on it.
Oh, that's sweet.
You know, JT was doing a lot of R&D on that radio link before. Long time.
They giving them radio links out to everybody.
They need to
Ozzy
send
got
me
one.
one.
I ain't get one yet. I got Dumbo sent me one. I ain't getting no radio link. I'm waiting for that.
Yeah, I tell you, still got your TRX4 Bronco?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was looking to buy me a crawler, man. The Gen, I think it's called a Gen 7 or something like that for $250, but
You might
somebody
as
told
well,
me it's a money pit.
you might as well get you a Gen 8.
Gen 8?
Hey, you see my jump? I'm out TRX4 right there, sport that I put this building. I just took out my brush system and put the brush system back inside of it.
Or that TR4 Bronco.
Yeah, D, Gab just talked to you.
Or TR4 period.
You want it in the chat or you want me to send it to your email?
Those trip gears to get the Gen 8. Okay. Or the TRX4. All right, cool, Maxi Masters. I'm gonna look at a video on the other one.
Hey, Rattle.
Yeah.
It comes so okay. I never said it. So it do come with a receiver. Yeah, that is,
On what? The Dumbo? I mean
the radio link. Yeah, I just
And let me tell you something that's crazy about it. So when me and Gap did the range test, right? So I'm holding the car, he walking out. We on the phone. He hitting the controller. The reception was faster than the cell phone connection.
Damn. That's crazy.
So
that's how the Dumbo is.
Right. He hitting it, the car moving. It's like, okay, is it moving? And I'm like, yeah. But by the time he did stop. So the reception faster than like it has no latency.
That's sweet.
Yeah, just the controller looks kind of whack, but it's thorough.
I don't care how the controller looks.
Yeah, me neither.
The truth.
I'm with you on that one. I don't care neither.
This controller, I don't care how it looks. That controller is the truth, man. Like,
I agree.
It said it's 1,200 feet of range. I got over 1,200 feet. I could have went 1,400 feet of range on that controller.
Y'all think we went 14? I think he went out 1,400. and I think it was still some room left.
It
but
still was room left.
we ran out of space.
Lag out. It didn't ever lag out.
Right. Yeah, we ran out of space because where we was at, any further, he basically would have been in the street where
You know how
cars was
people be
coming.
holding their controller up in the air trying to get it range? You keep it right where it's at.
Yeah, none of that.
Please.
It ain't necessary.
So how do you figure out? How do you change the to which car you're on? It don't
Hit the two buttons on the end. The end two buttons hold them together.
Oh,
That
it's
one
just,
and on the other end. Hold them. All right. Now they're gonna go to a menu, and you should be able to scroll through the menu.
See, I don't like those digital things, man. I like these analog old radios, man. I like these old things right here.
All right, dude. I just got one. I had to get one of them.
I guess I gotta get a little digital thing going, man.
I had to get one of them things.
hey man, this thing's been sitting. This thing's just been sitting on the floor in here. A lot of.
Hey, I had put the receiver inside my Typhon, and I accidentally I didn't even really tap the throttle. I bumped it and it took off. It's real sensitive.
I'm trying to tell you that response on that one is quick, just like that Dumbo. And the funny part is they faster than the $600-700 remote controls. The response.
Yeah, the response is stupid, man.
Yeah, that Dumbo have a lot of good range too. You can do a whole football field with that Dumbo. It's definitely a lot of range.
I will say that response time is still faster on the Futaba.
It is.
Yeah, the reaction time is still faster on that Futaba. That Futaba and that Sanwa, that's the reaction time. You ain't gonna get much better than them when it comes to reaction time. That's why a lot of racers use those.
Yeah,
because of that reaction time.
That's one of the reasons why I wanted to buy one of them Futabas, really to see that, because I know the Dumbo, as soon as you touch the throttle, it responds a lap, like within 2 milliseconds faster than the Traxxas remote control. So I would love to see another remote control that will respond faster than that, because that's like it's like almost about blow on the trigger, it's going to make the car go.
Yeah, hey bro, and that's if you get that Futaba super responsive receiver, that one is $89.
Yeah,
bro, ain't nothing like it.
Man.
Yeah,
hey, so Ghost and Icon, this is what y'all do.
Huh?
Both y'all buy one each. Y'all drop ship, and we're gonna do a test to see how it respond in Georgia, Midwest, West, and in DC, and we'll do a comparison that way. Okay, y'all. So y'all let me know. Shoot me the tracking information. That way I'll be on the lookout for it.
And they might not make it out of Georgia.
Like shit, I'm gonna have to drive 8 hours to Georgia.
Corona might make them get stuck here in Georgia, bro.
Nah, I drive and pick them up. I'm only 8 hours away. 8 hours away. I knock it down in probably about 5 if I don't stop.
Man, look, that's when you be like, knock. What's good, man? Yeah, my controller, bro.
I hit the controller. Let's go ahead and run. Let's put it on this car.
Man.
Bro, y'all boy crazy.
I can't wait 2021, man. I'm definitely
Sure,
traveling.
what do you think about this paint right here, man? I got it from a hardware store or something.
What was that?
That's a no.
You can put it on your car, just don't drive the car. That's all.
That's a no thing, man. That's for real house stuff. That's not a polycarbonate.
But you can put that on there. It got to be a chef queen though. If you drive it, it's over with.
Hey, you better knock it off the shelf.
Oh yeah, you don't have to go get the broom. I will tell y'all this. What's really crazy? He used Krylon on the outside of these RC bodies.
Yeah.
Like if you do a paint job, whatever, you like, I don't like this no more. I want to do something different. Go get you some crowdline paint on the outside, and it holds at night.
Yeah, true. It's from scratch. That's it.
Got you.
But yeah, Kev, that paint that you just held up, don't do nothing with that. Like use that on wood or something.
Nah, use that as a torch to take the Loctite off.
Get that right there.
With that barbecue grill lighter.
There you go. There you go.
Come on, dog.
All right, Kev. All right, so you fire that up right there. Then you take that paint that you got right there and spray it across it.
Nah, DZ, don't think you. I think I ain't see that. Hey, DZ, hey, send that to me. Hey, drop that to me right now. I need that. I need that for you about it right there.
Yeah, I swear.
Hey, man, I paid like $7 for this in the store. I said, damn, I'm gonna use this to paint the body with one day.
Nah. You should have left that in the store.
But you know what? Let me tell you this too. The hobby shop near you, is it a store like a hobby town? Is it like a mom and pop?
Near me?
Yeah, we got that
fire. The one near him is a fire hazard.
Oh yeah. I got me a blockbuster.
That's a smash and grab. What he had, bro.
No,
man,
not the paint.
Hey, you gonna come up like, hey, I come back. I do a smash and grab and come back.
Hey, you ain't lying. Hey, I'll snatch the first one out that door.
And come back and get a no.
Hey, you ain't even got to go past the front door, because that's where all the armors at, right in the front. Right in the front. Smash and grab, let's get it.
You got like what? The DBXL was there, a couple Creighton was there, couple of 3X. Yeah, he got mad stuff in that first front door.
That on purpose. He did on purpose, so you can just snatch them and you ain't got to come to the store and harass him. You can just grab, get what you want from right at the door.
You never see the hobby shop by me there in Rattle? I made a video of it.
What? Go there and ask him what's the cash on his paint, and just see what he said.
What's the what?
Cash price. CASHS.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
he'll give me a good deal on it. He'll give me a good deal on it.
Yeah.
He would.
It's crazy because I go to my hobby shop by me. They want $13.99 a can, but I go to the hobby shop down a little further. They want $7.99.
Damn.
13.
Hold on. They want $7.99 for the spastics?
I paid $13.99 for this.
Oh yeah, that's about right. Yeah, that's how much we selling for.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they went
Yeah,
up.
man, it's a heart attack.
$30.
But if I go farther,
yeah, they
if I go
$13.
farther, I can get it for
$13 plus
$7.99.
tax. Don't let it be the mirror. The mirror will cost you $20.
And then if I go to Extreme RC Precision's house, I could probably get it for $5 for a can, like that can.
Good grief. I'm still baffled off of $13.
Yeah, I was too, especially when I went looking for some hologram.
You can get Amazon for like $9.
Is it Amazon?
Yeah.
I ain't never got nothing off Amazon.
But the dude I get my paint from now, he only charged me like $6. Between five and.
Oh yeah, see, I get a deal like that. I'm leaving out there with like 40 cans.
Y'all buy a bunch all the time.
Yeah, see, I can't. Yeah, Strip Gear said $8 out there where he at.
8 is good. 8 is good. 13, 20, I'm good. I go use me some paint pens or something for that.
I swear, that's why I don't really be painting, because I don't want to drive all the way out to my dudes to get it for like $5-6, or I can go get it for $7 or $8 or $7. I don't know. Either $6.99.
That's the supply and demand. In that area, they must spend a lot of money on paint, so that's why they charge that much. And then when you travel a little bit further, the reason why they probably cheaper there because people don't buy paint that much.
I don't know what it is, but
I definitely need that. I definitely need that hologram though. You should go ahead and
That
So Rattle.
hologram.
you should go ahead and airdrop that to me. I send the drone. I got a nice drone I was working on right now. Hey, the drone got over half a day flight time. It can pick up to 10 pounds.
So Rattle Can, what's your first body you ever painted?
My first body I ever painted was a Bandit VXL.
Okay.
Yeah, I did candy red with a fade. It faded from the dark in the very front, like the nose, light or regular candy red, dark again on the back.
Daisy, what's your first body you painted?
My first body I think was that I remember was that Rustler 4x4. Or nope. Yep, yeah. What my other dude painted the E-Revo 2.0. So it was a Rustler 4x4. I did it that Spastics color changing paint.
Hey, that's crazy because Rattle's first one was a Bandit. Your first one was a Rustler. My first body I painted was a slave. That's crazy.
All right, Master. Have a good night.
Yeah, what's the first body you painted, guy?
The first body I painted was a 67 Charger for my Losi short course truck that I used to have back in the day. And I used that. I didn't know no better. So I went in Home Depot. Like Kevon. I did the same thing. I went in Home Depot. I got this green I wanted and this black I wanted, and I painted it. It looked pretty good. It was a 10-footer. You know what I'm saying? If you 10 foot in, you see the imperfections, but if you 10 foot out, it looked awesome. And bro, the first time I ran it, bro, the body was damn near clear again.
hey, guy, don't be mad, guy. I did the same thing to the point that, like, hold on, but
it's on my channel, bro. If y'all look back, if you look back at my old videos, bro, it's on my channel, bro. I showed the whole everything, how I did the wheels. I showed everything, and I painted it.
Damn, I got some Fortec bodies right now that's like they look perfect, but I didn't know. I went to Walmart, seen some paint that I seen that had the nice color I wanted. I bought it, painted it, everything looked good. It still look good now. But now what I know is if right now if I take it and I pluck it, you'll see that on this. Yeah, you have to bring out the vacuum cleaner. I said, damn, I couldn't believe I did. And then the crazy part is this: I ain't just paint one body. I did like over 25, 30 of them.
Yeah.
Hey, so if there's anybody back in the day that got a body from me and stuff, I did not know. I was new. I told y'all I did not know. So that body probably did not hold up a day.
Yeah.
I ain't know.
Man.
Hey, I don't know how long y'all trying to stay in here, but I gotta go make some runs. If y'all want to stay in and chop it up, I'll keep it open, and I'll just look for y'all and see if y'all pull out. But
I'm gonna drop on off, man. I gotta go to work in the morning, bro.
Yeah, man, I gotta jump too.
Yeah,
I get with y'all, bro. It's been fun, bro. It's been fun. I'll be back here with y'all.
I appreciate the invite, fellas. Y'all be safe.
Anytime.
We had 3 All-Stars and plus the 3 in the top, man. I hear you guys.
For sure.
All right.
All right, D.